Hola! How are you doing, sweet, magnificent mother truckers? Today, we will try to do our best by beating the living crap out of IKEA. We need to get 5 victories, and it should be relatively easy. Well, relatively easy, maybe that's too much to say, but hopefully it will go as well as I am planning to. Hola, it's Lurking Time. Greetings, Monsieur Lurker. I hope you're doing good. Poor IKEA, listen. Just to scream on the poor child, unbloody believable. Sammy, good greetings. Boily, boilatus. How many days in a row you are coming? My man, I am surprised. I'm used to see you once in a decade, and now would you look at that? I believe it's like 6-7 streams in a row, isn't it? Wow. KCM, greetings. Thank you very much for 3 months. I appreciate you. Also, Tom, congratulations with 100-day streak. Yopter, right? I found my love for you again. It can change quickly. Billy Boy Letus. Honest question. Are you in a bit of the trouble where the relationship goes? Be honest with me. Be honest with me, you sweet, magnificent mother trucker. Is everything okay? Blad, I didn't finish my dinner, you mother trucker yearly baboon. What do you mean yearly? I came just in time. Still, I subscribed on the Patreon. How much time do I need to wait to get website higher access? Instantly. It should be instantly. Log in via the Patreon link. Click on the Patreon. Go to the index page, click on the Patreon, and log in via Patreon API. It should be instant, my man. Instant. Type exclamation mark login. Maybe that will show you how to do the things properly. It's been few hours and I'm logged in. Okay, log out, log in again. Just re-log in. Just log out and log in once again. It should not be this way. Good morning. I watched World of Tanks stream and commentator on the streamer that replaced Sadaki and then she talks so much about the players and teams, so unprofessional, dude. That replace Sadaki and she talks so much about the teams and professional, dude. You mean Daki hosted someone or what? I don't follow you. I do not follow you, my man. Howdy, Scale Chat and mods 10 p.m. Have a great time, Scale. Thank you very much. All right, man, you are true legend. Me, legend? Oh, come on. I'm here to help you, my man. If you have any questions, don't be shy, ask. Good day, Baboon Empire. Chamba, greetings. Good morning, Addicted. Are you ever going to stop being a peasant and stream for 10 hours a day? Anything less is unacceptable. Wow. Unacceptable, you say. Okay, understood. I will think about it, my man. We're streaming casual 4 hours today, okay? Just to be very, very clear with you. Holy shit, fellas. You are spoiled more than Katite. No, the OLS commentator, you know, they switch out commentator 3 hours in. I do not know. I want to be honest. Nut Pango, I don't watch the OLS shit. For me, it's garbage content, okay? And let's be very honest with ourselves. People are watching it because of the drops. And I respect that. Freebies are good, but where the content goes, where OLS goes, I just don't give a shit. I just don't care. I just don't care, my man. What did you ask? Billy Boy Latus, how is your relationship with your second half? Because I remember you used to be on the stream quite often, then you got into the relationship, and then you came way less often. And now, by me seeing you being in the stream more often, that gives me a question mark. Is everything okay with your relationship? I just had that in the background when I played and I just reacted to it. I understand. Nutun Pengu, I get it. I very much understand it. I get it, my man. I definitely do get it. I get it. Hi Skill, hi chat, bless all Artas and Aria's haters. Oh, my man. My man. Hope you're doing very, very good. Hi Skill, what is the best strategy to farm the silver? I like to play tier 9, tier 10s, but often I end up no silver to repair. I have a premium tier 8s, but I don't enjoy them, playing them because of the matchmaking. You have all of your points are fair what you are saying. Everything is fine. I started playing World of Tanks again, so I visit more. Okay, bully boy tools. Okay, between me and you. I missed you, my man. I missed you. Zan, to answer into your question, there is only one way how you are making credits in the World of Tanks, and it is playing tier 8s, tier 9s. Tier 9s are being better than the tier 8s at this point in time, just because matchmaking doesn't suck as hard. So it is very important thing to say, my man. Very important thing to say. Keep this in mind that you can get premium tanks for free as well for using your bonds, right? You know we are needy bitches. Oh, I'm very, very well aware of that. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, crazy needed bitches. Like, insanely needy. Like, beyond belief needy, fellas. I mean, if I miss a message, after that I will listen for that for 3 days how I missed the message. It's crazy. It is crazy. I feel like every and each of you are acting like you are only one child in the family and you want all attention. But you know, joke's on you, I want all attention, me! Reckon we can have a stream where no one brings up Arias, a nice positive stream. Perrin, do you want to be honest with me, or do you want me to be honest, or do you want me to be fair? Honest? Honest or kind? No, honest or kind? Honest or kind, my man, you choose. What do you think? I have sister, of course I want all of your attention. Ah, because sister was farming all attention from the parents. Okay, I see. Good morning, Skill. I wish you a good day. Sexy beast. Thank you very much, you sweet, magnificent mother trucker. I very much appreciate you. Thank you. Greetings from the Germany. Thank you very much. At the moment at the hospital, but I feel better to see your stream. RNG Catcher. All the hell to you, you sweet magnificent bastard. All the hell to you. I just finished grinding Super Conqueror, but it feels like a shit tier 9 Conqueror seems more powerful with a stock gun than tier 10. Am I doing something wrong? Possibly.
Oh, yeah.
Possibly. Richka, thank you very much for 6 months. Thank you, Sexy Beast. I appreciate you. Also, Wizard of What. Thank you very much for gifted sub. Thank you. Thank you very much. For some reason, Wizard of What? I don't think you are lately you have been that active, or is it my imagination? This is the question. Hello, Skill. Have a nice stream. Thank you. Scream. Scream. Well, where the screams goes, I believe World of Tanks will make a scream. Not the first one, not the last one, you know? Good day, Skill chat and mods. Greetings. I hope you are very, very well, Canoxus. Hola. Oh, you must be kidding me. What do you mean I sticked my small PP straight into his bottom? And I managed to miss this. Saule, what's up? Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. It is, I would love to say it is always my pleasure, but sometimes it's my nightmare. We'll see how this session will look like. So far, I can't complain too much. My therapist just started to worry about this. No. Aha! Aha! Never worried. And you know what? I'm missing every and each shot, so gunner is not necessarily anyways. Okay. Well, Bless the Levhash, fellas. Bless the Levhash. What can I say? I had some health issues. Now it's all good. I hope it's good for you too. I thought so, Wizard of Oz. I thought I did not notice you in the stream lately, you sweet, magnificent mother trucker. Well, all the hell to you, my man. All the hell to you. At some point, I start to hate the game since yesterday. It seems that I lost the skill to play absolutely garbage. So many 15 to 5 games I tried Arias. At least I can say that tier 8 does not feel overpowered. Low carb. I can tell you exactly why it works, my man. I can tell you exactly why it works this way. Whenever you are developing the hate for a game, it's very, very hard to play it. And at this point in time, I am on the relationship where it's semi-hate, semi-love, right? So it's very, very, very rough. I have some sessions when I have 20% win ratio. But, you know, in your situation, if Arias gives you a bit more positivity and you have more fun by playing Arias than to play anything else, explore them and have some fun with them. I'm planning to mark Arias as well after we will be done with the no goal challenge. I love your best of videos on the YouTube. They are very funny. Best of videos, you mean the funny moments of the month? The thing is, we cannot go back to them at this point in time, and the main reason being why we cannot do that is it just simply it would spoil the free-to-play process, the progress. That's the main reason why. So, and it takes a lot of time to actually make those as well. So, unfortunate. When another platoon with Dak and Des, we don't have anything planned for the time being, my man. We do not have anything planned for the time being. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, two Artas. One Arta is going Tank Destroyer mode. I would love to see that, though. I would love to see that. Hello, Skill and Chat. I just got a third mark for towards the hacker today. Alright, third market hacker. Congratulations, Altria. That's absolutely amazing. That is very good. Actually, I think about free playing till tier 11 Arias because I skipped a Shigaru. That's okay. That's okay. Everything is completely fine, and hopefully you will enjoy yourself. Hopefully. Levhash said your gunner doesn't matter to you, let me help you. Oh, I'm very, very well aware of that, trust me. Levhash is the most toxic Arta there is. Levhash, there is most toxic Arta, and you know, you want to escape the negativity from the tier 8s, you are going to the tier 5, and after that you are getting bursted by the fucking Levhashes all the time, you know? There is a lot of sad things happening, but we are strong bitches, we will be okay. Good morning, my friends. Morning, Janus. I hope you are doing very, very well. Are there any untoxic Artas? In my opinion, sure. Sure. Take a look into the Su-122A. It is so bad that it's not even toxic. Dead ones. Dead ones! Drowning once in the start of the game in the enemy team. Very nice. Dead Arta isn't toxic. I love it. I love it. But you have to agree right now, Arias is more toxic than Artas. It's a hard one. It is a hard one, my man. Truly. The main reason why is it a hard one, because as wrong as it sounds, I know that not many people will make Arias work to that toxic level. I mean, it's toxic whenever it is flanking you and it's, you know, slapping you in the side and whatnot. I understand that. But the problem is, for most of the people to be very successful with Arias, it's going to be hard. So the situation is simple. Good players are playing good with Arias. Bad players are being like a bloody torpedoes. They are going in front and they are clipping mother truckers out, you know? So yeah, the situation is just simply unfortunate. That's all I can say. Remember, you more disrespect art, and the more you will get effed in the stream. Yeah, I see, my man, I see. Got these games switching the 10 minutes with Arias even tier 8, which is the worst in my opinion. Insane. Congratulations. 4,000 damage, 5,000 damage. Very, very nice. Very, very, very nice. You should be proud of yourself and good job. Good job, my man. Good job. I like tier 8 Arias though. Hello, my guy. Love you. Could you give one small tip how to play EBR line? I know there's a video and you would say it would save you time, but I love your vocal and you overall. What do you want me to say? I do not know what do you want me to say, my man. This is the situation. I won't say more than I did in the YouTube video. I want to be honest with you, my man. I won't tell you more than I said in the YouTube video. That's the answer to your question. Did the can opener just kill Super Conqueror line? I would say yes. I would say yes. I don't remember seeing one for a few months on the Asia server. Yeah, could be. Could be, my man, could be. This Levhash knows exactly what he's doing. He's not bad. And he will load the gold for the next shot and he will kill him. Man, what a team. What a fucking team, honestly. All he needed to do, he needed to Kurva stay in the fucking cap behind the cover. That's all he needed to do. But, you know, it's okay. Low tiers, not many people understand that. There were 2 guys alive. They needed to go into the cap and cap the base. That's all they needed to do. Is Super Conqueror even worth buying from the state? I've seen it same as a Conqueror. It's okay. In my opinion, that's completely fine. 82, out of curiosity. 3,000 games, 50% win ratio. Man, I was expecting more. Levhash, massive carry. Massive carry. And I think this is a Clicerus Maximus. At least that's what I want to believe. Actually, not quite. He loves Arta, but he is using the brain with Arta. Honestly, that was a massive carry from the guy. As much as I hate Artas with a burning fucking passion, and I wish that shit not to be in the game, you know, but he did a fucking great job. Dr. Clicker indeed. Good morning, Skill. Wednesday is moving day. My man, very, very nice. Very nice. Exciting stuff coming. Well, annoying, but exciting nevertheless. Beautiful. Levhash is the best tier 5 medium. Levhash is the best tier 5 light tank. Levhash is the best tier 5 light tank, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Soldat PTVers, thank you very much for 49. Thank you, I very much appreciate you, sexy beast. Thank you. Thank you very much, my man. Thank you. Yesterday I got free cannon Yak Panzer. Finally free tier 8 that I actually might play with. Congratulations, my man. I took one as well. And today there is still 10 points for grab, so we are streaming until Wargaming starts streaming. Because you just simply can't compete with that. You just simply can't. I heard how snow fall from the roof. I was surprised quite how quick can opener is. Fellas, if you haven't seen the YouTube video which we lately made with a Canon Yak Panzer, I would highly recommend to check it out. Exclamation mark exclamation mark index, click on the link, find the can Yak Panzer, and you will see the video. It is a very, very, very solid tank, honestly. It is a solid tank. I mean, Arias nevertheless are annoying for it, but it's solid one. Of course we have seen it, Perrin. Now you're just making me to feel a bit better. You're saying that to make me feel a bit better. Last 3 years I've seen and I liked every video. Perrin, I want to hug you, my man. I want to hug you. No, блядь, one day if I will have a possibility to go to the Australia, if you are going to say no for a meeting, I will slap the living crap out of your Aussie ass. How about that? Do you have Phoenix? I haven't bought Phoenix whenever it was on sale. Hell no. Overpriced shit and not a great tank? No, thank you. I have it on the press account though. I have it on the press account though. Do you plan to mark MBTB at some point? I am not planning to mark anything at this point in time. And the main reason why so, because I need to focus on this account. Whenever we will be coming closer to finish this account, then we will start marking the shit on this account as well, which I'm waiting for. Honestly, I would love to teleport into the future for whatever year up front, and that would be amazing, but it is how it is. Was I finished? Yes, this is another roll. Oh, Bakts, thank you very much for Prime. Thank you, Bakts, I appreciate you. Oh, hello, Skill, I hope you are well on this bloodful morning. So far, so good, I am feeling okay. Can't complain, my man. I cannot complain. How are you doing yourself? Also, Ton2, thank you very much for 33. Thank you very much. Vorad, greetings. Morning, sir. And your amazing mods. Nice to see you so early. Have a great day. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate you. Also, JDC, thank you very much for 13 months. Thank you. And for completing the level 1 sellout train. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Oh, Skill, at the end of the onslaught, does the shop close? No. I want to buy Concept 1B, but I need few more bonds. You will get it. I think the shop will close when the new season will start or the new stage will start. So until then, you are safe. Correct me if I'm wrong, fellas, but I think you are safe until the next onslaught stage. Freaky, thank you very much for 23 months of support. I very much appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Sexy Beast. Thank you. I'm just being very, very patient here. Literally, that's all I am doing. I don't want to be making pressure against the 17 tanks over there. It's not a great idea. I can tell you that much. Watch the pre-aim. Okay. What is your honest impression about new assembly store tank? I have made 2 YouTube videos about it, Mario. What you need to do, you need to do a bit of the diligence. You can check out information in the index. You can check out, you can check the YouTube videos. I think it is the worst assembly store tank so far yet. That's what I think. I saw them just asking for more. I don't have more. I haven't played with it whatsoever. After I made the YouTube videos, I did not even look to that side. Hello, Banana King. Futch Lady, greetings. I hope you are doing very, very, very well. Hello from Germany. Greetings, mate. Definitely not ideal game, and I kind of hope that we are going to be losing this, but we'll see. Compared to Gusor assembly tank, it is worse. Gusor assembly tank. Gusor assembly tank, I don't follow you. Hello from Indonesia. Thanks for instructive content. Yopter, right? Greetings, my man. Greetings. I hope you are doing very, very well. I hope they will make literally plus for little less budget people. If anything, Vote Pro is going to be the more expensive than Vote Plus. That's a fact. And the main reason why am I saying that, because Vote Pro is including Vote Plus or Vote Core. So that means it can't be cheaper than that. You know what I mean? It cannot be more. It cannot be cheaper than the standard Vote Plus. My guess would be it's going to be around from 12 to 15 euros a month. From 12 to 15 euros a month. This is my guess. This is my guess. I mean, XOR tier 10 Tech 3 medium is better than a Shigaru. Oh, yes, sure. Sure. Yes. Okay, very good. Very good. Very good. Fuck you. Okay, good. This victory is actually pretty good for us to make the tank to be top. So that is good. That is very, 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 very good. Poor new kurva. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Good victory. Good victory. That's all we needed for a full happiness, fellas. Very good. How far have you progressed through the new, through the free-to-play Tech 3? Well, you need to understand one thing, that my progression is one tank at the time, and I don't have a choice what tank am I getting. So everything is randomized. But I would say at this point in time, maybe we are 10 to 20% done, or we went through 10 or 20% of the tanks overall. Okay, 7.3 thousand experience. That is very, very good. Thank you very much. And we got 116,000 profits. Very, very, very nice. That's what we are talking about. Good. We are going to get ourselves the tracks now. Excellent. And we will get ourselves gun. Wait a second. Wait a second. Let me compare the gun real quick. I mean, I need to get it anyways, right? But comparison IKV change the gun less DPM, less accuracy. Oh, no brainer. Oh, no brainer. No brainer. Give me the top gun and I'm going to be fine. Okay, excellent, 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 fellas. We have a top gun. Now all we need to do, we need to go towards the tier 6 shitter. That's all we need to do. I am aware of the situation that at this point in time we have both heats, but that is okay. I cannot complain about it. Now, quickly go through the progress, how the things are looking like. Starting from Italians, we are getting closer to be done with them. Swedes, we just started them. Actually, one line is done, but I don't have access to this yet. So there is that. There is that. Poles, just a start. Just a start with Czechoslovakian line, just the start with the Japanese line. With Chinese, we are maybe 1/3 through. With Brits, early start. With French, we are maybe 30% through. Americans, early start. USSR, kind of early start. Germans, kind of early start. Those are the roles that we got, you know, so feel free to go and watch past broadcasts now whenever we have showed what kind of lines do we have, right? So you will see everything in detail if you want to. Thank you for showing Tech 3. You are very, very welcome. Amon, thank you very much for 52 months. Thank you. Hi, Skill. Have a good time. Thank you very much, Amon. I appreciate you. Thank you, Sexy Beast. Please remove 4.5 rating on Super Conqueror. It feels you were trolling with a rating. I will keep this in mind, but no. No. I think that Super Conqueror is still okay, but the can opener is just better, so people do not play with a Super Conqueror in a way. I still think that Super Conqueror is fine. Although the time will come whenever we will rate everything this year once again. So, you know, we have time. We have time. You have 600 shell velocity? Yep. And it's better shell velocity as well. My man. Good. I haven't thought about that. Very, very nice. Very nice. Big Yellow Banana, 105 months. Oktu Kulva. Oktu Kulva, my man. This year we will recheck the ratings once again, that's for sure. Not really excited about that, but we will need to do this. We will need to do this. I can't wait. I am aware of that, Monsieur Lurker. I am aware of that, Monsieur Lurker, for real. Which one you drive at the moment the most? What is this question? What do you mean? Which I grind the most or what? Or you are talking about the tank? You are talking about the account? What are you talking about exactly? Have you ever tried langos? What is langos? I'm not aware of what that is, so probably no. Food. What is that? Hungarian food? No. Never been to the Hungary. Would love to taste it, but Lindarieth, thank you very much for Prime. Thank you, Sexy Beast. Thank you very much. Thank you. Skill drives were gaming crazy. Me? No. I'm the most positive internet beggar out there. I would never dare to say anything bad about the game. And I would not highlight the game flaws and wargaming greed. You know? So stop making this shit up. Unfucking believable. Nice. 10,000 tanks left. They won't sell. They won't sell. This tier 5 shitter slaps hard, very hard. Yes. It slaps very, very hard, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It truly does. From what I recall, this tier 5 shitter is okay. I need to get used for it, but whenever I will get used for it, I will showcase my PP size with it. So it's okay. Blue Struggler, thank you very much for 3 months. I appreciate you. Thank you, my man. Thank you very much. Have you recovered from December streams? I think I did, for sure. But the thing is, the game at this point in time is very not enjoyable to play with. And I believe people would not allow me to lie that the game at this point in time, from matchmaking standpoints, balance standpoints, whatever else standpoint, it's very, very rough bitch to love. You know? It is very rough bitch to love, I can tell you that much. Just aim 3 business days before hitting, that's okay, I can deal with that. You know, the deeper I dig what it feels like Wargaming is focusing on with their actions, the more the less I like the game. And you know, it's just me being honest that it definitely feels like priorities are very, very clear from the company standpoint, but where the game goodness goes or the game balance goes, I think that community is not vocal enough. I feel like many people are a bunch of hypocrites that they cry about the game being a pile of shit, and after that they're buying everything what game has to offer, you know? And it's making me kind of sad, to be fair with you, you know? Stop cry, kid, I can't. Sometimes I need to. You sweet, magnificent mother trucker. Fanatic, greetings. Thank you very much for 2 months of support. I very much appreciate you. Thank you. It's okay. Not the game that I'm going to be upset about. It is okay. I cried the game is shit and I have not spent a single euro for 8 years. Fair? Fair, but this is not what makes a difference. If you are a player who never spend the money or haven't spent the money for 8 years, you don't... How to say this in the proper way? If you are the player who never spend the money or you haven't spent money in a very long time, Wargaming knows that you don't spend money. But where the power is in the big spenders. Power is in the people who are buying everything in the game. And if those people are unhappy, then they stop spending, and then it is really a hit for the company, you know? And if free-to-play player is saying, I'm not spending any money, then it's, you know, it doesn't hit as hard as someone who is buying 500 loot boxes all the time, you know? So, you know, for someone saying, I haven't spent money in 5 years, that's completely fine, right? That's completely fine. You are a free-to-play player, congratulations. But once again, the power is not in the free-to-play player hands. Power is in the whale's hands. People who are having the dough and who usually used to spend, and if they would stop spending because they don't like the game, that would be a hit. And free-to-play players can't hit for shit. It's just how it goes. Last time I paid something was 2018, so good decision. Fair play. People need to understand to be customers, not consumers. Exactly. Exactly. That's a fucking great thing to say. Did you just call me fat? Excuse me. Crazy, stupid cow. How dare you? I called you, I just asked, do you have milk? Dandy, greetings. Thank you very much for 3 months. Greetings from Poland. Skilled Czech comrade. How are you doing? Free-to-play matters for active users' numbers so they can get more investors. Sure, but once again, it's a bit different thing. It's a bit different thing. Okay, I have a question. Imagine that. Take, for example, one free-to-play player, right, who is active and who plays for free. And take one whale who is active and who pays for everything, right? Who would hurt the game more if they would start if they would stop spending money, or alternatively, if they would stop playing the game? Which one would hurt more for gaming? Think from this side, and that's your answer. I need Serenity, Sexy Beast, greetings. I eat 1 kilo of cake to celebrate my 2 months subscription skill, and you did not share it with me. What a bitch. Unbelievable. The whales are fewer than free-to-play players. True. True. I would guess paying customers in this game is around 10 to 20%. I would guess. Most of the people do not pay for a game.
Oh, yeah.
But once again, I do not know that type of data. I'm not a gaming employee. Yep. Thank you very, very much for tier 3 and 3 months of support in advance. Holy fucking shit, Mr. Cap. Thank you. Thank you very much, my man. That is very, very generous from your side. And I hope that I am worth it, mate. Thank you. Very, very, very generous. Do you see the new Wargaming tank? Game day advertised in Insta, probably the World of Tanks heat. Probably that's what you are talking about. I do not know. I'm not paying attention. And there is only one way how I would check the game out, and that is by getting sponsored by Wargaming. That means if I'm not getting paid, I'm not even looking to that game side. Not at all. Skill, I am wrong. This week will be the first week in a long time without any event. Time will show it all. Time will show it all, my man. Time will show it all. Exactly, heat, and it looks terrible. Well, they paid quite a price for that, and they even dipped into the World of Tanks legacy in order to promote the game, and they called World of Tanks instead of calling Project CV or something else, you know? It is quite something, to say that the least. You can see, if you start digging what kind of decisions do they do, it's very fair. Well, very fair. You can see what the fuck they are doing. If you dig a bit. Mi scusi. Have a nice session. Thank you very much, my man. So far, I don't hate myself, which is a win in my book. Did you make 142 million credits with only not premium tanks? I have plenty of the premium tanks on free-to-play account. I have like 6 higher tier premium tanks already. In this situation, World of Tanks is kind of easy to play for free to play if you know what you are doing. As they burn their money for a game dead and born. Well, we'll see how the things are going to look like. And in the end of the day, Costly, according to you, haven't spending the game since 2018. You did not fund the game, did you? You did not fund the game, my man. So you should not worry about that. World of Tanks gives so much free shit, that is true. But you need to play in order to claim the free shit. Блядь. Maybe you know how many times World of Tanks change bond tanks in a year? They never change it, they add more. And usually it's once or twice. They never change it. They just add some more. And I will continue not to. I know, Costly. I'm aware of your position. You know, it doesn't really matter what the game would do. You would never spend the money, which is fair play. I understand your standpoint. You hate the game, which you don't need to say out loud. I get it. Wargaming did one good service for me. They banned me for cheating. Never use cheats. That's bullshit. In this time when a lot of players get banned, I tried to ask to unban and they didn't unban me. Account since 2011 ended and I stopped playing World of Tanks. Yeah, but what you are saying, it is straight up bullshit. They do not ban people for hacking if someone isn't cheating, right? So in this type of situation, either you got hacked yourself, that someone played from your account, or either you used something that you are not willing to admit. One out of two. Do our countries have a chance to appear in the game? Lithuania, Serbia, Yugoslavia. I think Lithuania will never appear in the game because Lithuania is not massive player in the tank space. As a matter of fact, Lithuania doesn't have tanks, so too small of the fish to fry. Yugoslavia, I think this is very sensitive political topic, right? Because of the history. So if they would add this nation, it could be very, very hard politically. Same like Israel, as an example. It's a rough one. It is a very, very rough one. In my opinion, nothing will change. People will cry. People will buy loot boxes. People will rage. New tiers will come. Events will come. Same every year. True. Very possible. Very possible, my man. 600 experience. Do I want to use fuck it. 600 experience. Let's use it. We will be okay. Next. That's wrong. Wargaming once made an update and banned players wrong. It hit me too, and then they needed to apologize and unban me. Okay. Seb der Zuchaur. I'm not aware of that. Okay. Understood. Can't remember that, but it's Wargaming. All they can fuck it up from the by going on the flat straight road. They can flip. So you know, fair play. I mean, Yugoslavia was one of the world's most powerful countries at the time. Yeah, but it will remind the memories and whatnot. I'm thinking not only from the gaming perspective, but I'm thinking overall from political perspective and from dramas, from anything else in this way. And it's just, if our gaming would do that, it would be stupid, in my opinion. But once again, our gaming proved many times that they can be stupid. So, you know, fingers crossed for you, I guess. I did some digging and it turns out that Gotpak took his family to Lithuania for vacation and didn't even bother to invite you. What an asshole, if you ask me. Gotpak is a dickhead. All this no gold marking fucked him up. He used to be a good guy, but now look at him. Unbelievable. Yes, but Germany from that time. Yes, but it is one of the starting nations in the game. Whenever... Would you agree? Okay, I have a question. Would you agree with me that people are significantly more sensitive in 2026 than they were in 2010? Yes, no? Simple question. Yes, no? So that's the answer to your question. People are significantly more sensitive at this point in time. And even if you are looking from the game standpoint, right? Adding some kind of line, some kind of nation, something, it's pizda. For example, Aria's line, right? I think that you made a video at that time that you can try to help with unban or something, because there was a lot of players and some streamers also, I think. Maybe I'm just simply forgetting. If so, I apologize. It's not intentional for me to forget any shit, right? But maybe you are right. Maybe you are right. Maybe I just simply forgot about it. Could be possibility as well. People got sensitive when social media started. I do not know about that. I know only one thing, that people are significantly more sensitive nowadays than they have ever been to. No, you son of the bitch! Who the fuck asked you to? Кто нахрен? Can you unban me maybe? Me? I haven't banned you, excuse me. Fellas, some of you are looking at me and you are thinking that I'm wargaming. I'm not wargaming, I do not work for this company. Please. The only one boss that I have is you. And I would love to please every and each of you. And I'm trying to do my best. But where the unbans goes, fellas, where the unbans goes, it is nothing that I could do, you know? Between me and you. Between me and you, fellas. Greetings, Lazy Banana. I have a good news and bad news. Hurricane marks currently are bugging back to 4.8 thousand. And I think now or never to grind on 100% account. I don't give a shit about it. I just don't care. I just don't care where the hurricane marks goes. Ooh, who lives under the sea? I just don't care about that. That's a very, very simple situation. I just don't care. What is the name of the... What is that? What is that? Excuse me. Oh, to kurva, fellas. Look at this gaming with a care. Gaming with IKEA, fellas. Whee! How much to third Mark Hurricane right now? People are saying it's like 4.8 or something like this. Good, this is very, very good. Those are the games that we need in order to progress. And on Monday we will be done with this. Also, highlight, fellas, on Monday we are finishing No Goal Challenge. On Monday we are finishing No Goal Challenge. Drown, you bitch, drown! Drown! Very nice. Very nice. More experience for a kill, and that was a quality Top Gun. How often can you say that you got a Top Gun by drowning a fucking whore? Think about it, fellas. Did Skill say he wants to please us all? Then I have a question. Which artist do you have? Nice try. Hello, nice to see you. What a bad day in Onslaught today. Only defeats. I feel you. I don't even want to look towards the Onslaught. Not gonna lie. Beautiful. Some free bones. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Also, beautiful victory overall. Over 5,000 experience and 1,000 base. Very beautiful. More games like this. That would be absolutely awesome and absolutely amazing. We need 2 more victories and we will be done with IKEA. After that, we will start working on passive grind like Vaza and CC1M keys. So, good. We are progressing. We are progressing, fellas. At least I tried, right? My man, whenever we are having a sellout stream, that means people can request the tank request via donations, and donations are going for a mod team. Trust me, I am playing with Arthas quite often. First branch you grinded on the tier 10 and why? On first branch you grinded to tier 10 and why? This is free to play account. I don't have a choice. What do I grind? Everything is being grinded automatically, or not automatically, but via exclamation mark random. Feel free to check it out and you will see that yourself. I hate it when enemies try to do this when they make a mistake though. I know. Can you check out Key 2 again? Last video was back in 2023. I played with a Key 2 last year. I just haven't made a video with it. I know exactly what that tank is. I remember I kind of liked this tank when I was grinding this line. I kind of like this little shitter as well. Yes, I like it. I don't mind this little bugger, I can tell you that much. I can tell you that much that I don't mind this little shitter. I love your connection and bond with your followers and fans. Much respect, honestly. I will take that as a huge compliment. Thank you. What would you say about it now? Is it better or worse than in 2023? I think that the selling point of the tank is purely armor. The gun is crap, but the armor is... That's the selling point. Hey, Skill, can I get banned for using VPN? Not that I'm aware of. No, shouldn't be the case. How many Chaffee versions there is? 3 or 4? Chaffee 594, Chaffee Camo, Standard Chaffee, and Super Chaffee. I think 4. Why do you play this tank skill? Because I got it as a randomizer grind. I'm playing free-to-play account and I'm grinding tanks, fellas. This is a fresh account. The account where I'm not paying a single penny, and highlighting for people that you can be very much competitive in this game without paying a single penny for a game as well. Thanks, Ker. Sir, why Dragon and Key 2 is on sale? Debating which one to get. You will get today 2 YouTube videos. One video is coming to the main. It is Kapazao 7's White Dragon. And other video on the extra channel that is coming is going to be the XOR 1010. I have made 2 YouTube videos today. I promised that yesterday. Today I am delivering what I promised. Two videos in one day, yes. Kavazan now is a good tank, and wisely will get this one as it is loot box filling tank, and so can't get it anymore then. There we go. Brother, you're playing on free-to-play account like 30 hours a week. It's not free. So you want to say that free-to-play players cannot play for free. That's what you are saying. Did I understand this correctly? My man, there is plenty of unemployed folks who would play World of Tanks 100 hours a week. It's a very different situation, my man. It's not about the question of the time, it is about question of the money. And me playing free-to-play account and playing it for let's say 30 or 50 or 60 hours a week, it doesn't change the fact that it is free, you know? If I would mimicate something else, as an example, making free-to-play account and playing 30 minutes a day because this is what casual players do, this would be a different thing. But this is not a challenge and this is not the thing. Real game begin when premium days will be gone. The premium days won't be gone until 2028. Premium days will not be gone until 2028. You forgot that I can complete Black Rock missions, right? And get 1 year of premium. So, yeah. Employed and still play 30 hours a week minimum. Yeah, you see, it depends on the attitude of the... It very much depends on the attitude of the people. It's very different things. Someone is playing the game fucked on, someone is playing the game just a little bit if they have time. You know, it very much depends on the situation. And as a matter of fact, fellas, do you think that me grinding the free-to-play account, it doesn't really matter that I have unlimited tank? I don't pay. Isn't it free to play? I'm very curious about your logic or about your attitude, you know? Greetings, Emperor Whitebeard. Greetings from the Germany, my man. Mods and chat. Have a great Sunday. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, Emperor Whitebeard. I hope you are doing very, very, very well, my man. I hope so. It is a passion. Well, sometimes it is a passion and sometimes it is a suffering, but, you know, nevertheless, it is what it is. King Carston, thank you very much for 21 months. Man, 21 months and still not tired of you. God damn it. I need to try harder, I see. People want free stuff without work. That is not possible. No, people are just greedy. People want everything instantly. This is how it goes. Right, it's more like... free to suffer. Free to suffer, beautiful. Hello, Baboons. I hope you are having a great session, Skill. Thank you very much. Everything is going all right, my man. Hi, Skill. How do you manage to have World of Tanks Premium? As a free-to-play peasant, I haven't run it out of the World of Tanks Premium since September. I created this account on September 30th, 2025, and I still haven't had a situation whenever I would not have a premium time. I got 2 months of premium tank of premium time for creating account. I completed a lot of missions. I farmed a lot of drops. I farmed a lot of shit. That's how I got it. Ooh, I did not check out what I received from yesterday's drops. We can check it out. We can scroll the shit up and we'll see. Maybe we received a fucking premium tank. Who knows, right? Who knows? Actually, why am I waiting until this game will end? Why am I not going to the other game? John from the Hill, thank you very much for 41 months. Thank you, I appreciate you. Also, Vale Kilwot, thank you very much for 5 months. And 110 days in a row. Thank you, Sexy Beast. What do you mean? We will not have premium days in 2026. I think you are not listening with your head. I think you are listening with your dick. I said that my free-to-play account premium days most likely will expire in 2028. That's what I said. You need to listen. Dick in the ears. Exactly. By the way, what did we receive? Let's scroll up. And what do we have? Homefront supplies. Ooh, premium day. That is awesome. Okay, I got a premium day then yesterday. Very, very good. Very worthwhile drops. Very, very nice. Very, very, very nice, fellas. Let's go with a light tank. Why the heck not? I bet there is 99% chance you got the tank. Oh no, I missed 99% chance, unfortunate. Rant over the game and you played Sue on 36,000 damage, 7.3 thousand combined and Ace Wanker. Low carb, you see? You can do this. Very nice, my man. Greetings from the Germany. Greetings, Toby. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, stop listening with your dick, fellas. Perrin? I see. My premium days are going up to 2029 if I complete the BlackRock missions. 8 left, by the way. You got this. Easy peasy lemon squeeze, my man. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. Bottom tier shit, I don't like it. I really don't like it. I know some CCs on the main account that have premium days for like 13 or 14 years. Yeah, not surprising me by any shape or any form. The dog in the garage bringing me free stuff is the best improvement Wargaming have done. Yes, but do you understand that this is going to be the next monetization step? Do you understand this? At this point in time, we have a basic doggo. Eventually, we are going to have a husky, maybe cat, maybe a raccoon, and whatnot. And that will mean in order to get those, you will need to either grind them or either pay for them, right? Let's be very, very clear that this is not from the good heart of Wargaming. Also, in the same time, the dog is serving the other purpose, which is fucking guilt-tripping people to play the game. Oh no, your dog will miss you if you are not going to log in into the game in 10 days. I mean, fuck off. I don't need to be guilt-tripped with a fucking AI dog. Fuck off. Straight up, you know? You're so funny, but so true. I mean, I am telling you, it's not me trying to be funny. It's reality, fellas. Please. Tell me that I'm lying, fellas. Tell me that I am lying. That's what wives are for. Guilt-tripping, Lukukuruku. Understood. Understood, my man. Understood. My dog is a bitch. He brings me 6 cents directives. Well, those directives would be very useful if we would not have free 6 cents, right?
Oh, yeah.
ZZL, thank you very much for 1 year. I appreciate you. Thank you, ZZ. Thank you. The raccoon will bring money and experience from Drowned Arta. That would be beautiful. Free 6 cents was a mistake. Free 6 cents is the best thing what Wargaming done in a very long time. I wanted to go on vacation, but now I can't because I have to take care of my virtual dog. Fellas, genuinely, no cap, right? Don't you think that some folks will feel sad about the dog missing them? I'm not making this shit up. I truly mean it. Don't you think that someone would be actually sad about this and they do not want to lose the bond with a dog even though it means jack shit? Don't you think so? There will be some people, for sure. Not everyone, but you know, some sensitive folks or someone who, let's say, had a German Shepherd back in the day whenever they were younger, and if the German Shepherd is not around, it can resemble the same German Shepherd, you know? So, once again, all of this is made to manipulate you into to play the game. I can promise you that. Wargaming is very, very good at that type of shit. You may not realize how good they are, but they are very good. They are very, very, very good, fellas. Extremely good. Have you tested what happens if you don't log in for some time and dog misses you? Absolutely nothing. I tested it out on my tryhard account. My comrade level is 0. You know, I don't have I do not have the companionship with a dog, if you will, but it does fuck all. Where is my dog? Complaints after complaints. I had a German Shepherd and I couldn't give two shits. Yeah, but it's a different situation, fellas. You need to understand that our brain are functioning in the different ways. Someone won't give a shit and someone will give many shits, you know? Not everyone is thinking the same way, and not everyone is looking into the shit the same way. You need to understand that. Jokes on Wargaming, I don't have brain. You won. You won. Straight up, you won. They know. Oh. Is there a mod to replace you with a dog? Not yet. Not yet. Hopefully one day you are going to see Skilato squatting in the garage. Like he would like to take a kaku. Do you know why my games keep crashing? I have no bloody clue. I do not know, my man. What if it would be skill instead of the dog? Then it's completely normal and completely fine. Can I pet him too? Please pet me. Oh, please pet me, my man. Yes! Okay, too bad with the IKEA it was defeat, but with this mother trucker, that is a good victory and we are feeling fine. 10,000 profits, very good. By the way, once again, what we are playing for, if you are wondering, we are playing for make the tank top. Slowly but surely we are doing some passive grind this way, right? Hopefully this is understandable. I think we need 2 more victories if I'm not mistaken, right? Yes, 2 more victories and we are going to be okay, and we are going to get them with IKEA. Let's go. You need to have a wave with you, then otherwise you won't get shit from you what you found. True. I would sell your boosters, straight up. I would sell your boosters to the local pound store, and after that buy some vapes. I may be in minority or minority. I took a month off from the game and I didn't get a shit about the dog. No, most of the people won't give a shit, but some people will. Upgrade skill vape for 5,000 gold. Oh, kurva, you would make skill very, very happy. Very happy, my man. Is today last day for tokens? Yes, today is the last day for tokens. You can see that in the index page. Exclamation mark calendar. Tukas, long time no see. How are you doing? Did the game broke you? Be honest with me. Rohit Krishna, thank you very much for 41 months. Thank you, Sexy Beast. Thank you for your stream skill. Have an amazing stream. Thank you very much, you sweet, magnificent mother tracker. Thank you. Thank you very much, mate. How are you doing, Pan? I'm okay. Thank you very much. How are you doing yourself? Was watching one from your videos 9 years ago. Crazy how things have changed. How? Rob, tell me how. Yes, not played for 2 months, I believe. Focusing more in real life. Don't really care about the World of Tanks. I can tell. I can tell. You have the stages of the World of Tanks gaming. I am very, very well aware of that, my man. What's up? Long time no see. Great to see Mini ISU in action. Greetings, Sexy Beast. Greetings. How are you doing, Peter? Also, Barry Michał, what's up? Hello, skill mods and chat. Have a nice day. Greetings, greetings. I hope you're doing very, very well. How are you, Marquesas? I had a pretty crazy weekend. I forgot that I'm not 20 years old anymore, and now forced to eat chicken stock for the rest of the day. Okto, kurva. What means forced to eat chicken stock? But I will not disappear ever again. I will always check on you. Said the guy who haven't been there in 2 months. You know what could have happened in the 2 months? You know what could have happened in the 2 months? You have no clue how many tears have you missed from my side. I was crying like little suka about the game. You know? Horrible. I am fine, just had welding practice course for 2 weeks. Read like a crab, but happened. Nice, very, very good. Very good, my man. And welding overall is maybe not be the most enjoyable thing to do, but you can live a very, very decent life while doing so, right? I'm talking about the income, I'm talking about the job opportunities and whatnot, and what you do. Can be very, very good. Can be very good. I was here and I was saying hello. I know everything. Yeah. Keep lying, my man. Keep lying. Jokes aside, all good, my man. All good. All good. What do you mean? It's okay. This is going to be a very, very solid victory. Jokes aside, nothing changed. Love you. You better love me. Wargaming keeps many people distracted from poor matchmaking by making many silly, distracting moves. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not allowing you to be distracted. I'm talking about the core game issues quite a bit. Right? So, yeah. My mission is to highlight what is up with the game, good and bad. But at this point in time, we are focusing very much on bad because it's just how it goes. Anyways, 5,000 experience, 2,000 damage, 500 assisting damage. We are killing with this little shitter, and 42,000 profits. Very, very nice. We are not missing that much to get the tank. Honestly, 5,000... if we will get one more good victory, we are missing 5,000 experience. So definitely on Monday we will be done with it. It is a relaxing thing to do, to be honest. You are not working smooth, it will not be good. It's a relaxing thing to do, to be honest. If you are not working smooth, it will be, it won't be good. Yeah, I know, I have a good friend of mine as well there. So, I know how it looks like and how it goes. Not you, buddy. You are excellent in pointing this out. Many streamers hardly mention all of this. You see, whenever you are an internet beggar, you need to make a choice. What do you want to do? You can be more positive towards the game, and then you are getting more positive stream overall because people are not whining that much. Or you can choose to highlight the game flaws, which there is plenty, and then you will have overall more negative streams. And I noticed that very, very well, that lately streams have been far away from being positive. But in the same time, I regret absolutely nothing. I think it is just a fair thing to do. What do you think about Overlord rework? I prefer the latest version of the Overlord, with all honesty. High skill today, 10 games, 20% win ratio, and many 0 to 15s. Wait until you will see 2 YouTube videos today. You will see how the games were looking like to me. Or for me. It wasn't the most pleasant experience, I can tell you that much. I know exactly what you are saying. They should make a map about skill, just big dick and balls. Big dick and balls. Great. You are hired at being map designer. For me, the best thing you give me with your stream is being yourself. The good days and the bad days, thanks for the content you are giving to us. It's my pleasure and my honor. The thing is, fellas, I never fake my emotions. I never fake my emotions. If I am happy, I am happy. If I'm upset, I'm upset. If I'm sad, I'm sad. And I truly believe that many people do respect that. I truly believe that. Your chair knows the best. I haven't beaten the chair in a very long time, to be fair with you. At this point in time, I'm just screaming. I am just screaming at this point in time. Not today, true. Fixed. Fixed. Now I feel significantly better about myself. Thank you. Counter reset. Nah, but for real. Overall, I think I am managing anger pretty well. Pretty well at this point in time. Not gonna lie. Nice. Another shot, beautiful. I am playing Brenos and crying like little Suka. What did you expected? It would be a good idea to increase the penetration for lower tiers, which play in +2 matchmaking. It would be a good idea not to give the +2 matchmaking to begin with. Vakai still 2.5 stars or have some buffs these days? No, I think it's still the same. It's because you don't play for marks on your main. Okay, I see, my man. Honestly, sometimes I miss that, and I'm considering to play with Arias for marks. After we will be done with no goal challenge. Skill, you didn't you experience at your your family bad game emotions transfer to them? Some moments which you want to peace out and quiet instead of having fun afterwards? Oh, for sure, undoubtedly, I did experience it. Sure. 800 experience, good. We are done with this little shitter. I forgot to activate booster, by the way, but it's okay. We are fine. Listen, our mission at this point in time is done with this. What I want to do, I want to get rid of victory with this and to play mainly with a tiger mouse. So let's do that. We will complete our mission passively over there. Hello, Skill. Do you know how many tokens you can farm with the Onslaught stream today? I missed 2 streams because I was on the ski trip. 10 tokens today. Grinding Onslaught, and I am furious. I hope you are doing well. Alexei, I am doing pretty damn good. I have a good mood at this point in time. Maybe because I haven't played higher tier. Who the fuck knows, my man? But I feel you. Been there, my man. Some monkeys, thank you very much for 4 months. Thank you very much, my man. Thank you. Okay, we will activate the boosters towards the end of this game. It's going to be great, it's going to be good, it's going to be amazing. It is going to be amazing. Instantly loading gold, not even playing around with the standards. In my opinion, matchmaking has never been changed because it's very profitable for wargaming. They don't want to kill the goose that lays the golden eggs. How matchmaking is profitable for a game if everyone is crying about it? White Crow, thank you very much for 110. I appreciate you, sexy beast. Thank you very much, my man. I'm almost at the next rank. I got the team who doesn't play. Yep, I know. Been there, my man. I asked Ducky help to deal with all of this shit, my man. I can tell you that much. The Onslaught is quite an experience on its own. I was robbed. I needed 1192 XP for Skoda Ace and I got 1125. So 70 XP off. How is it robbed? Playing solo is shit, really? Think so. Skill, what would you say the best tank to buy with all tokens? All tokens, that means bonds, exclamation, tokens as of Onslaught tokens. That's what you are saying. Kamppanzer for sure. I have made a video a couple of months ago about Kamppanzer. Check it out. It was a good video as well. Marshall, what's up? How are you doing? How are you doing? Are you back from vacations yet? Are you back from the vacations yet, my man? Yes, today at 3. You see? I fucking knew it. How was it? Tell me everything about it. Good. You liked it? You liked it? Would you go back there again? Where was he, Dubai? Maybe, but there is more places to visit, so no. So answer is no. Just polite no, right? How did your wife enjoy it? She liked it or not? I'm curious from her perspective. Gamma, thank you very much for 46. Thank you. Maybe, but it was more play. Why Favai Heavy bought with bonds not available for Onslaught? Because it isn't. It's against the rules. But Favai is overall shit to begin with. That was a mistake to buy it in the first place, in my opinion. No, it is okay. I don't like to visit same thing again. There is so much more other countries to visit. Yeah, I understand. She liked it, kids liked it, so it's all good. Okay, I see. I was just simply curious, you know, because we have a bit different attitude or a bit different feeling towards that place. That's why I'm curious. Zoe, thank you very much for 49 months. I very much appreciate you. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Zoe. Tier 2 and 49 months. Thank you very much. Also, Baba Yaga, thank you very much for 8 months. The rent is due, my friend. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Greetings, Chef. I hope your session is good. Which tier 8, tier 9 premium tank, best money maker? The ones that you are going to be playing the best with, in my opinion. In my opinion, the ones that you are going to be playing the best with, those are the best money makers. Not easy to explain, but that's the case. Hi, sunny day after a snowstorm in Romania. How is it there? In Lithuania, we have gazillion of the snow since the Christmas. Still gazillion of the snow left. Pam. Let's activate boosters and let's have some fun. Happy Sunday Skill, I rarely play this game these days, but I find myself just happy to spend time listening to you yap. I understand, thank you very much. You're using the skill radio. Understood, my man. Understood. Today in Vilnius is +1 and it's melting everywhere. Vilnius has Vilnius has 5 to 10 times less snow than we have in next to the sea. I can tell you that much. And soon we are going to have floods because we have so much snow. I can only imagine how the things will look like in Shilute region.
Yeah.
You're here on Sunday? Sure, I am. I rarely have a day off. Hard case, you sweet, magnificent mother tracker. Thank you very much for a very, very, very generous 5 gifted. I appreciate you, sexy beast. Thank you. And Curva flowers in the chat for you, my man. 1.6 thousand damage, 500 assisting damage, far away from being ideal, but 60,000 profits. We will survive. Actually, it's being so bad. So bad of amount of the snow or whenever snow is melting. OMG, my hometown mentioned in your stream. Ok tu kurva. Ok tu kulva. Yep, I live near Neris and it's little bit fear of flood. Not little bit. I mean, it is going to be nuts. At least that's what I believe, but we'll see, you know? I'm not a extra sense. Socrates, you sweet, magnificent mother tracker, thank you very much for very, very generous 5 gifted. I appreciate you. Thank you, Socrates. Thank you very much. And fellas, you know what to do. Kuro flowers in the chat for a Socrates. Thank you, sexy beast. I appreciate you. Happy Sunday, you beautiful Balloon King. I hope you're well. How is the session going so far? So far, so good. We have dealt with all wins that we needed for tier 5 shitter. So now all we are doing, we are playing with a tiger mouse and passively working on the block mission. I need to bounce 4.3 thousand, and after that be a couple of times top player by the bouncing, and I'm going to be okay. Will you and Vivi marry in Suwalki Gap right on the border to Lithuania and Poland, maybe? Maybe, who knows? Who knows? Hey Skillhead chat, I just installed the Pro mod for a very first time, and I'm only playing since World of Tanks 2.0. I see. I am afraid how many of them are coming. When I start game right now, I get a window that says I'm on the blacklist and I'm not appreciating the war. Can you tell me what I did and how I resolve this? You are on the blacklist and you are not appreciating the work. I do not know what that's supposed to mean. I do not know what that's supposed to mean. I would love to say that I would know everything, but I do not know what that's supposed to mean. Fellows who are using the Pro mod, maybe you could explain something for a guy. Did you get a Shigaru? Yes. I got a Shigaru on 2 my accounts because I am rich on the resources, but on peasant account, even though I have resources, I'm not getting that piece of shit. I think it is not a good tank, and you know, on the main I'm collector, fair play. But on the peasant account, hell no. Wounded Knee, thank you very much. How are you doing? Welcome. Maybe a Pro mod ban from the old school. How that can happen. Hello sir, when we can expect video about Panzer? Last video was 2 years ago. Bullshit. Debo straight up lying. Lying into my face. Check. Debo, you're lying into my face straight up. The video is refreshed 2 months ago. For sure. I remember making it. No kurwa Debo. No kurwa Debo. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Reflick, thank you very much for Prime. Thank you, sir. I very much appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think that's pretty fucking bad idea, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I don't even know why did I made pressure over there. That was just straight up fucking stupid. Not gonna lie. But it is how it is. Not much what I can change about that. I had a fucking brain fart. I took it and it's trash. Arturpa, unfucking believable. Crying and crying, crying and crying. Have you ever heard the saying for a bad answer even his balls are disturbing him? As an example, lately I've been playing like a fucking animal with a tiger mouse. Do you see me crying that the tank is a piece of shit? Even though I know the tank is good, I am just playing like mentally challenged imbecile. And I know it's my fault, and I'm not crying about it. Have you ever thought that it could be the same situation from your side, my man? Maybe. Just maybe. Skill accepting my responsibility? Holy fucking shit. Hell no. Wounded Knee, thank you very much for 25 months of support. Thank you, I very much appreciate you. My Tiger Mouse has 2.7 thousand EPG and 43% win ratio. You are gaming, you are playing very, very well. Man, so far, the most disappointing session with the Tiger Mouse was whenever I played in Platoon. That was fucking bad, because I'm not thinking, you know? I need to start thinking with that shit, and I know that Tiger Mouse on Peasant account easily can get average 3000 damage and whatever assisting damage. Easily. Hello, Baboon King, playing anything else? Playing as ELC on the tier 8 premium light tanks is valid trust. Only dog variants against ELC. I cannot even check out. Why I cannot check out? 27% win ratio. I see, my man. I see. Congratulations, that's World of Tanks for you. I haven't understood anything from that message. What he said, that playing anything but from the light tanks but ELC is disgusting in the tier 8. That's what he has said. Okay, there was on Super Conqueror video like last 2 years ago. Maybe there is plenty of the videos which I want to remake, fellas, and we are working on it. We have limited amount of the time, but we are trying to do our best. We want tier 11 vids, fellas, and I want to have a big dick. Nor you are going to get a tier 11 vids, nor I'm going to have a big dick. We need to be very, very honest with ourselves over there, okay? We need to be honest with ourselves. Why doesn't our gaming feel there is something wrong with Aria's tanks? We do not know what Wargaming feels like, but what we know that people are buying every and each shit that Wargaming is selling, so how Wargaming should feel consequences if people are spending the money. Whenever people will stop spending money, whenever they do not enjoy the game, then the situation will change. Now, if you don't like the game and you are buying some shit in the game, well, that's your responsibility, comrade. If you want some change in the game, you just simply need to stop spending. That's it. If you are unhappy with the game. If you are happy with the game, spend as much as you want to. But if you are unhappy and you are spending money and after that you are crying that you are unhappy, you have no fucking right to do so. Simple as this. I played yesterday with Panzer 5 games and 4.9 thousand damage average. It's definitely above my average performance. Good, very, very good. You are doing very, very well. Oh, come on. Question: the win ratio is the best performance indicator. I don't think it is if you only play random battles. What do you think about it? I think that session is not equal for a session, and win ratio in one session will be 80%, and in other session it's going to be bloody 20%, and there is nothing what you can do about it. That's what I think. Unemployed bot, thank you very much for 22 months. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Nope, you can do solo platoon. Sure. Zapper, thank you very much for 4 months. Hi Skill, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. I'm okay. I cannot complain, my man. Thank you very much for asking. Thank you. Today is kind of okay day. I do not hate myself. That is something. This is a rare feeling nowadays playing World of Tanks, not to hate yourself, you know? So it's quite something. It is quite something, my man. Blad, I misaimed. I had days with less than 20% win ratio, but average damage 4000, so yeah, here we go. Feel you been there, experienced it. Question. Is win ratio the best performance indicator? My man, Monsieur Lurker, you sweet magnificent mother trucker, you missed me answering into the question. What the flying fuck? Lurker? That is a bit of the fuck wapo. How to understand this? Kurva, even Lurker doesn't listen, fellas. Even Lurker doesn't listen. Unbelievable. Stop putting your dick in my ears, Lurker, but I like it. You know my kink, and my kink is very, very simple. Dick in the ear sounds about right. I'm not asking too much. I remember when you get angry at Italian yelling. Me getting angry, fellas, when last time I have been angry? At this point in time, I'm so fucked by the game that I do not know what anger means. You know what I mean? At this point in time, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I do not even know what anger means. Vivi is going to beat your ass now. Vivi allows me to play with mods. It's okay. We have our set rules, you know, and Vivi doesn't mind me abusing Monsieur Lurker once in a while. Just once in a while. Not all the time, but once in a while. Koya, greetings. Thank you very much for 13 months. I appreciate you. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Skill. Hi, everybody. Greetings, greetings. How are you doing? Okay, folks. You don't know what anger means anymore. Play FAVA 4005 and you will be reminded quite quickly. No, not really. I market that bitch without gold. I market that bitch up to 100% of the mark of excellence and whatnot. Come on. Not a chance. I want my 279E back that has armor. I see. I see. Good luck. 3.8 thousand damage, it's completely fine, we are okay, and we are kind of breaking even. Well, we lost a bit of the credits, but not by the huge margin, that is okay. And as you can see, we are getting closer to make this tank top, so that's exactly what we are looking for. Come on, Tiger Mouse, I need to play a bit better with it. When the things are going good with FAVA, it's pure dopamine. True. True that. FAVA is... Then it's absolutely amazing when the things are going well. But when the things are going bad for you... You got Tiger Mouse from the Bone Store on this account? Yes. I took this tank because it's a good tank and I took this tank for specific missions. And the mission that I took it for is this block mission. I need to bounce 4.3 thousand damage twice or once by being top player by the damage bounced. So we are doing the things well. We are doing the things well, fellas. Why are not allowed in the kitchen? Why am I not allowed in the kitchen? Ask Vivi. Finally, LT4 mission for T55 finish. It took fucking forever with honors. Congratulations, my man, you did it. Excellent. Can you do this mission with Ratatate? You can, but you forgot that it is my free-to-play account and I do not have access to all the vehicles in the game, right? So what that basically means? That basically means I have a very limited amount of the choice of the tanks. And I can't even choose the tank to grind because everything is randomized. I can't even choose the tank to grind because everything is randomized. Oh, fuck off. So, I take Tiger Mouse as well for my bouncing mission, sure. I see. This game doesn't love me. Good. If a tank is OP, would balance factor also be they can only see equal tier and above? Why would you buy the tank which is OP to be fucked by the lower tiers? Or by the higher tiers, excuse me. I think that meta change once in a while is okay. But once again, it very much depends on the situation, how it is being done. Okay. High skill greetings. Step by step, little by little. Not the smartest curva play over there. Not the smartest curva play. It's okay. What can you do? 2-tier difference is too big of the difference. Fellas, listen, I'm not here to solve issues of the game today. I'm enjoying myself quite a bit. I am really done crying about the game. I am truly done. It's annoying me beyond belief. So, fellas, if you don't enjoy the game, don't spend money on the game. Simple. That's all I can say about all of this. I'm not wargaming, I'm not here to solve the issues, and frankly, I don't give a shit how much money you are spending on the game. But all I can say is that if you spend the money on the game and after that you cry about it, you are just as responsible as wargaming and wargaming incompetence in order to have what we have. Simple as this. VHSM, thank you very much for 4 months. Thank you. Hello, Skill. I hope you're having a great session today. I'm okay. I'm okay. I can't hate myself, or I do not hate myself for the time being, so that's fine. Quality of videos have been awesome lately. Definitely see the difference in some areas. I do not understand what are you talking about. Did you eat kebab yesterday? No. Yesterday we went for some food afterwards. We wanted to go to some kind of Asian pad thai place or whatever, but there was a big celebration in Klaipėda, some kind of visual show or whatnot, or reviving the old buildings or something like that. Pretty much projection show. So in the end of the day, we went to eat somewhere elsewhere. Video is up, excellent. Fellas, if you want to see Kapazao 7 in action, please type !YT. Captain, thank you very much for 26 months. Good day, Sexy Baboon King. Greetings, greetings. I hope you are doing very, very, very well, my man, and I hope you are enjoying yourself. I can see that this game will take for quite some time, so I need to reconsider my life choices, to say that the least. I need to reconsider my life choices. The way you get random zoom in YouTube skill from the future, how it blends in. Okay, I see, my man, I see. Maybe we could get rid of the experience from the cover 13, since we don't really have anything to do at this point in time. Let's go with the cover 13 for daily victory. We can do that. We can do that. Have you checked AC120 French autoloader TD in the tier 10? AC120 French autoloader TD tier 10. If it's not in the game, I do not know anything about it. I do not follow what Wargaming is adding into the super test or something like this. I just don't care. Chicken pad thai is amazing. Also, if you like Korean food, try chicken bulgogi. Understood, my man, understood. The thing is, in this region, the food is very, very limited. The biggest city which we have in the area is roughly 100 to 150,000 people, and it's 30 minutes away from where I live. So, you know, the food options are very limited. It's not like I live in the capital. Right? If I would be living in the capital, definitely I would have a bit more choices. But now it is how it is. If you think back to when you started playing World of Tanks, what would you say is the biggest difference from now? And what do you enjoy the most in the game? That's a fucking deep question. The thing is, I can't talk about the balance back in 2012 because I did not know what I was doing. I was casual player in the game, you know, so I can't talk about the balancing things. I can tell you only one thing, that at this point in time, game is looking very nice visually, and yet still there is plenty of the places to improve, and where the game balance goes, it's absolutely disgusting. And looking at what Wargaming is focusing to as a company, you can clearly see that they, it feels like that they don't give a shit about the game future, but they give a shit how much shit they sell. This is how it feels like. If you live in capital, zoo will be, you will have 25 kilos more, so be grateful. No, if I would live in the capital, I would order healthy food plans whenever they are bringing that to your doorstep. So it's a bit different situation. That's a bit different situation, you know? Living in the capital would be a different experience, to say that the least. Different opportunities. Or even if we are talking about the traveling, you know, nowadays whenever I travel, there is 4 choices to what airport, from which airport I want to fly from, which is nearby Palanga airport, which is absolutely disgusting, straight up overpriced shit, and just, you know, small airport like, where you have couple of the choices. There is Kaunas 2 hours away, there is Vilnius 3 hours away, there is Riga 3 hours away. So, you know, considering that you need to be in the airport, let's say 1.5 hours before the flight, and then you need to travel for 3 hours to the airport, it's rough. It is definitely rough. I can tell you that much. I can tell you that much. It is rough. Okay, how we could win against this little shitter? I don't really want to take one for the team. But I don't think I have any other choice. What about a private helicopter in the garage? You sure? I will just sit on my private plane and I will go нахуй, okay? Consider it done. Consider it done. Hello, Skill. Mods and chat, I wish you a great day and great mood. Thank you very much. Honestly, today's mood is very, very good. Today's mood is very good. Favorite chocolate bar? I'll guess you will say you are a Mars bar fan. How the fuck do you know? I would take Mars over Snicker any time, any day. How the fuck do you know? How the fuck do you know, Perrin? How? This is the question. That is something. Aussie intuition. Man, that is not bad. That is not bad. Milky Way is absolutely amazing. Bounty is amazing. Mars is amazing. Snicker is okay, but nothing to write books about, honestly. Nothing to write books about. Birds probably whispering. I'm telling you, that is actually weird because it's very unusual choice from my side. Do you have Twix? Sure. I'm with you with Bounty. Yo, Skill, do you think Kava 85 is still somewhat playable in matchmaking? Thanks. Honestly, I can't remember when I played with a little shit last time. That's the honest answer. Bounty is so underrated. True. True. True that. I prefer Kit Kat. Kit Kat is I think Snickers is better than Kit Kat. Dark chocolate or milk chocolate? Depends on the mood, but overall milk chocolate definitely tastes better. Nah, I now know what is it makes you play. You love chatting bullshit with all of us. Me? Chatting bullshit? Unfucking believable. Never been so disappointed in my life. Never been so disappointed in my life. Me chatting bullshit. Never. I love to have a conversation to begin with, right? For me, in my, at least, oh, well, that was fun. In my opinion, overall, chatting is what makes streaming experience, right? In other words, if I would be focusing on the game, it would be the same shit like I'm playing YouTube. And I know that on the stream I play significantly worse than I play whenever I'm working on the YouTube. I know that. By the way, my mission was to cross Nahui like this, take this hull down, and to do the bouncing mission. Passively, I'm trying to complete the bouncing mission, and I'm paying a huge price for that. What can you do? Welcome to the world of tanks. It's okay. It is okay. What Lithium said. Lithium for a future use use at a skill for L2. Skill, you have been marking off with a big gun. I can't find that video. I wasn't marking it with a big gun. That's for sure. That is for sure. I wasn't marking it with a big gun. 560 gun is the proper gun to go for, at least in my opinion. What is the win ratio today? 71%. But the performance is dog shit. Who is fucking me up? Definitely the Tiger Mouse, right? With IKEA I played very well. With this play I played well. I played well. With the Tiger Mouse I am playing like fucking animal. And this is pissing me off, not gonna lie. It is pissing me off. Kind of disgusting. Thank you very much for running our last waiting rooms. Wish you all the best. You are very, very welcome, my man. You are very welcome. Razik, greetings. How are you doing? Do you remember the days when you could not drop down from the hill? Sure. High skill, Shakal or Hacker for you? I think I like Shakal more. It is more my tank. Do you feel they changed 803 since the launch? No, they didn't. Why would they? Why would they change 803 after the launch? By the way, all I need to do, I need to get a victory with this tank and we will be okay. Do you think hardening is better than stabilizer for Leo 120? You can see my builds on the Leo 120 exclamation mark index. I don't hit anymore with a tank, no pen. That T803 never had the best gun handling to begin with. Skill mode outdated now. It is a proper version and it works just fine. If you don't see the skill baboon logo in the garage, that means mod doesn't work, and if you don't see it, that means that you need to just simply move them from one patch to other patch and everything will be okay. For me it's not a proper version. That means you need to update it. Or just simply move from one folder to other folder. What ammunition can I use to stun people? I have a mission for a medium tanks. You need to play with art and you need to use the first ammunition. What time OLS final starts today? In 1 hour 56 minutes. Domisek, thank you very much for Prime. I appreciate you. Welcome. And you can see all the information in the calendar. Exclamation mark calendar. Where are you from, man? Lithuania. Hello. What are your thoughts about XX40T? I am going to be honest with you, I haven't played with the tank after the change. I still need to do that, and I kind of forgot about it, with all honesty. I kind of forgot about it, with all honesty, my man. Graz Rafal, thank you very much for 2 months. Thank you, Graz Rafal, I appreciate you. Thank you. The thing is, I can play Arias all day long and I am competitive and I don't need to use gold, earning both credits and bonds. The line is not good for a game and only Arias players love this new meta, sure. You are 100% correct about it. You are 100% correct about it, that people who are playing Arias, they are having loads of fun, and people who do not play Arias, they are suffering, correct. But this is a toxic design. This is a toxic design. In other words, some people are having a blast in the game at this point in time, and some people hate the game with a burning passion. Fuck me. I love skill with a burning passion, to kurva. You know, not every burn is a good burn. I'm just saying. If it is below the waist, it's not the best thing, is it? I saw that one coming. You build it. You build it, my man. You fucking build it. You can say whatever you want, you build for it. Yeah, I might. Here we go. Jack Panzer is a pussy, true. Maybe he was burning below the waist. Who the fuck knows, my man? Why is there a Rickroll hidden on the site with job application background? Kamiya, by any chance you try to overcome the access levels in the index? By any chance? Kamiya. Like, you know, a bit of the tweaking, maybe? Well, that's what you got. That's what you got. 24 hours will pass, it will work normally again. Don't do that again and you will be fine. I should I go for the Grille 15 or E4? Should I go for the Grille 15 or E4? It's up to you. It's completely up to you, my man. Dofe the second. Thank you very much for 10 euros. Mr. Lurker Abuse Fund. How do you know that we are abusing Monsieur Lurker, huh? How do you know that? This is the question. Unfucking believable. Thank you, Dofe. Thank you very much. Lurker, next time you can pick the toy. Next time you can pick the toy, Monsieur Lurker. What do you want? The gag ball or something else, you know? You have a choice. Thank you for responding. You are very, very welcome. I wish to say that I could help you more, but I can't. I wish to say that I could help you more, my man, but I really cannot. And the main problem of this being that it very much depends on the play style, you know? Of the person that is playing and whatnot. For me, personally, I think E4 is better than Grille, but Grille is significantly better for sniping. He seems to enjoy dicks in the air, true. True that, he said that himself. Wondering why free account would get cover 13, because I felt like I want to get it. It's a passive grind, you know? It is a passive grind, mate. We are getting this vehicle up to the top state, and we will most likely never play it again unless we will roll it in the index page, or roll it as a randomized gun mark to do. Hi Skill, how are you doing? I'm on the mission for Ace Wanker badge, tier 1 or higher. Is there a possibility on the index to sort the lowest to the highest? Sure, White Cobra, sure, it is possible. Please go to the index page. After that, drag your mouse on vehicle stats. After that, click marks of mastery and choose the filter. What tier do you want to see and what not, and you will see from the highest to the lowest or from the lowest to the highest. Or click on the lurker link and then do the filters, whatever you want to see. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, my man. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, beautiful. Very first day Swanker on cover 13 and very beautiful 4,600 experience. Plus, on top of that, we got 69,000 profits, so definitely we cannot complain about this. Okay, let's try not to suck with a tiger mouse. That would be very much appreciated. Thank you, man. You are the best. You are very, very welcome, sexy beast. I finished at E75, third mark of excellence. Such a beautiful tank. It is, until you are meeting someone with a powerful hits, right? Until you are meeting someone with a powerful hits. Good job, my man. Good bloody job. Why the fuck my browser is misbehaving? Hello, Skill. Are Chinese boxes worth as a Christmas ones? No. I'm thinking about buying 150 to 300, but I have only Kapazaincept. What is your opinion? First question which I have to ask. Do you like the game currently? Do you enjoy the game? Skatsa. Do you enjoy the game currently? Because if you don't, you should not even considering spending money in the game. If you do enjoy the game, Christmas loot boxes is the best value. The Chinese New Year boxes are quite weak. Although, I must admit, those tanks are kind of okay. Or most of those tanks are okay. So it depends what do you want and what is your attitude. So, yeah, it's up to you. I'm not a fan of the chocolate unless it has salted caramel in it. Oh, kurva. And I don't like salted caramel. How to understand this? I thought we were brothers and everything, but... No. I'll take it back. Oh, now we're talking. I got 2 free boxes for 3. I got 2 free boxes and 3 for €1, and this is as maximum as I'm willing to spend on the game. Fair. And keep this in mind, fellas. You can see what you can expect to get from the loot boxes as well in the index page. Type ! box, and you will get the information. Although you need tier 3 access for that. Keep this in mind. And I thought I'll try it on a mix 1357. Actually, the highest for Ace Wanker. Your index page is so nice. Yep, this would be a bad choice. This would be a bad choice for sure. I bought few boxes because I wanted Kapazai. Got one on the account, but Medved on the second account. Fair play. Once again, I don't see problem people spending money if people are enjoying the game. But if people do not enjoy the game and they are spending the money and after that they are complaining how horrible game is, that's what I don't understand. IS2 equals fun. It is fun, but it's not competitive, at least in my opinion. Amon. Amenor. Thank you very much for 1 year. Thank you, Amenor. Appreciate you. Alexa. The problem is I want him to bounce. This is what I want him to do. Hello, since the last patch I can't access your tier 2 on the index page even though I updated modpack several times. I do not know else what to do. Kairos? That is a weird one. By any shape or any form you haven't been playing actively for some time? Because level 2 access, people are getting level 2 access whenever they are active players. So if it happened to be you haven't played for some time or you haven't updated the mod, maybe that's why. Also try to, if you are playing actively and whatnot, try to relog in. Disconnect with the Wargaming API and connect with the Wargaming API once again. And everything is going to be fine. Last game was before the patch. Here you go. You need to be active user, you know? You need to play game actively, because if you do not play actively, you are using index mod or you are not using index mod, it's irrelevant, right? So, the point being is, that's why it says you need to be active player, right? So it's going to be okay, you will play 10 games or so and it will activate once again. Okay. What we could do in this type of situation? Isn't it fun? I think it is very fun. This tank feels like it's fucking cursed. It feels like it is a fucking cursed shit, I can tell you that much. Man. It feels like it's cursed. It truly does. Feels like it's straight up fucking cursed. Oh well, I enjoyed playing with everything today but Tiger Mouse. The Tiger Mouse games are so fucking disgusting. I want to puke on this fucking tank. What do you think is the best to get from the Bond equipment onslaught? I have, and I don't need another Bond turbo. It's up to you, the equipment that you are going to get the most use from and what you are going to be using. Hi Skill, hi Mods, hi chat, I hope you are having a great day. For me, it is a second day that I lost 1 million credits in 40 games. Matchmaking is terrible. I feel you, matchmaking is terrible. I agree. I agree, but once again, you know, if you want it to be fixed, stop spending money on the game. And it will be fixed. Because then Wargaming will feel that people do not enjoy the game or people are angry on the game. That's why they don't spend the money, right? Before people will, until people will stop buying everything that Wargaming throws at you and focusing on the core issues of the game, it won't be solved. Simple as this. You need Malinovka and go YOLO in the open. Nah, it's okay, it's okay. Everything is fine. Not much what I can change about this. They should nerf Alpha on the gold ammunition, then it would not be punishing to bottom tier. So you are saying that Alpha should be nerfed of the gold ammunition. Very interesting. So why someone would ever play... Simple question. Why someone would ever play with a tank without armor? Because without armor you're getting penetrated with the standards, and with armor you would get less alpha damage. It's straight up buff for the armored tanks. In other words, it doesn't really make sense what you are saying, mate. At least that's what I think. That's what I think, but that's only me. Hola, Skill and chat, how are you doing this beautiful Sunday? Thank you very much. Everything is looking quite all right. I can't complain. How are you doing? Your comment about Ashigaru, check out index page. You will see my comment about Ashigaru. There is a text about the tank, and there is 2 YouTube videos. One saying this is the worst assembly store tank. I will probably not make silver, so at least flex in compensation. Let me see, what do you have? 47 points, very nice. Very, very nice, my man. Beautiful. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Good luck with the stream. Thank you very much. It's going to be fine. It is going to be fine. All I want at this point in time, I want the tiger mouse to behave just a little bit better, you know? That's all I need. And I need to complete that fucking bouncing mission, which I need to get 4.3 thousand bounced. That's what I need to do. That's what I am dreaming about. Good afternoon, Skill Mods and chat. How is the session going? Decent. Apart Tiger Mouse. Tiger Mouse is feeling pretty bad, but other than that, it's decent. I picked a guy can shoot and guy that can drive to only place I had left. You was the commander. Nice. Okay. I need to get a lot of bouncing. That is my mission. No kurwa. Блять, how this fucking tiger can peek like fucking сука and punish me all the fucking time? Эй на нахуй. I have a feeling that TS5 has a bit of the brain damage, okay. No wonder. Indeed he does. That's great. Man, with this tank, it is very, very unfortunate. Thank you. The problem is I have a feeling I will be the top guy who will bounce the most here. And now I need to do that mission twice. Kurwa, no wonder. Man, I am getting such a fucking brain dead teams, it's not even funny. I want to, kurwa, take my dick out and start slapping them in the face for being fucking mentally challenged, honestly. Oy. And I don't even feel like I'm playing badly or I'm doing something wrong. It is fun until I started playing with this tank. It was fun playing with everything today until I touched the fucking tiger mouse. The moment I touch a tiger mouse, it feels like all the fucking animals out of anywhere is just with me, you know? Trying to push me out of the position overall, just being fucking stupid. It's crazy. It is crazy. Why TS would do that? Because TS wanted to kill the Jack Panzer Jr. or Jack Pizda Jr. and I killed him. And he got angry because of that and he said, now I'm going to be a fucking dighead and I won't play the game. I will try to push someone out of position. That's what I think. Maybe you need some advice? Test me, my man. Test me. I have a good mood, but it can switch just like this. Test me out, my man. Bought 20 boxes yesterday and I got Udes and Canon Yak Panzer. Never bought boxes before. Congratulations. If you are enjoying the game, then you have made a fair play. If you don't enjoy the game, then even though you got quite a bit of the use for yourself, you still supported the Wargaming incompetence. Keep this in mind. Recently, I bought T803. And today I have 5 losses with 5,000 damage, and the first battle I won, it's 1.2 thousand damage with this shit, nothing, can't hit anything. I feel you, been there, experienced it, I know exactly what you are saying. Both matchmaking and randoms are slapping everything for me. Yeah, and that's why you shouldn't spend money on the game if you don't like the situation, right? So yeah. Damn, you're unlucky with the games while playing Tiger Mouse. It's beyond belief. It is beyond belief. And the problem is that we completed this, so now I need to get 2 games with a 4.3 thousand bounced. So, yeah, what can you do? We will switch it. It's going to be okay. How did you get Tiger Mouse for free? Answer is simple. Bon store, exclamation mark Bones for more information. Pit Pepe, thank you very much for 4 months. Thank you, my man. Thank you very much. Hello, Skill. What are your favorite tanks for each type and why? I cannot answer into your question because there is way too many tanks that I like and that enjoy. But it's not a bad tank. No, it's not a bad tank. It truly isn't. But the session which we currently have with this, it's awful. With this tank, with ease, I should be getting between 3 and 4,000 damage. With ease. And I haven't had a single game where I did more than 2,000 with this vehicle today. So it's actually one game with a 3,000. The previous game, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, unfortunate. That's World of Tanks for you, my man. That is World of Tanks for you. Breaker figured out that he can penetrate me. Good for him. I love tier 11s. Isn't it fun to play with the tier 9s at this point in time and to get fucked? I think it's quite fun. Blocking mission needs to go away. Needs to, it would be nice, but yeah, he's just simply shredding me and I'm peeking against that fucking cocksucker. That's my fault, not gonna lie. That is my fault. Man, I'm not happy with the game at this point in time. I had so much fun until I started playing with this piece of shit. The moment I touched the Tiger Mouse, I started hating the game instantly. Old wise man said once again, skill issue. True. True that. Breaker is still sitting there, isn't he? No. Moved. Okay, 4.2 thousand minus. Armor means shit. Well, that's fun. That is fun, fellas. In my opinion, flat tanks like Mouse or Tiger Mouse aren't really fun to play since heat exists. I respect your opinion, but this tank has better turret armor than Mouse. So you are not necessarily correct with all of this. You're not necessarily correct. Brini, thank you very much for 2 years. I appreciate you. I hope you're fine today. I was fine, but now I'm a bit angry on the game.
Oh, yeah.
I enjoyed myself quite a bit. But now I am straight up getting angrier. The games are going into the fucking shithole. The teams are beyond awful. The teams are beyond awful. It's very hard to play with this tank, and I don't even feel like I'm playing like a fucking debil, you know? But what do you want me to do? Tulamordu, thank you very much for 63 months. I appreciate you, Tulamordu. Thank you. Would it be blocking mission easier with TIE 5 Heavy or Ratatata? It would be. You are correct. Well, yes and no. Ratatate, you cannot do that blocking mission because it is for Excalibur campaign. That's one thing. The TIE 5 Heavy, probably it would be easier because all I would need to do, I would need to play the game, right? But, as you can see, we don't have the choice. We don't really have those tanks, right? You need to understand that we are playing on free-to-play account, and literally only one tank that we have for bouncing, for Germans, Japanese tanks, is Tiger Mouse. Unless you think that I could bounce with German light tank or German Kampfpanzer 105, which I can't, right? I've been free-to-play player since 2012. I started playing the game and I have only one complaint, that broken tanks and rewards are only accessible to super unicorns. That's straight up error, invalid, garbage what you said. This type of attitude just made me angry, with all honesty. Fellas, can free-to-play player or casual player get access to the rewards? As an example, Jade Emperor's Challenge, which is literally the freest resources ever. So, Spiridos, you're complaining for no reason whatsoever, in my opinion. That's just straight up complain to complain. If you don't have anything to complain about, don't complain at all. Laska, greetings. I hope you're doing very, very well, my man. I hope you're doing well. Oh, okay, I see. So we are stuck on the Tiger Mouse. Yes, because we are the Japanese and German tanks goes. German tanks, we have nothing that we could do this. With Japanese, we could maybe do this with a Cheeto SP, but still it's very debatable and very questionable would we be able to do that. Dude, I play 1 or 2 months a year and I got all rewards. There you go. Hi man, you got data how many people are using the mod? Question is how many from them are accounts with that many battles? Probably we have the data, but I do not know that, with all honesty. I don't want to pretend, I don't want to lie. Probably we can get this data, but I never checked it out or I never asked for it. I come back to the game after a long time, tried Onslaught, just got the gold rank. Congratulations. Even 5 to 7,000 damage I was losing. It was horrible experience. Normal matchmaking games are horrible as well. Only thing was fun is 11,000 damage game in the Onslaught. That got me the gold rank. Deleting this game again. Good talk, my man. Good talk. Good talk. Congratulations with 11,000. Okay. I will make this fuckface work. And promise you that I will make this fuckface work for us. Hey bro, did you market Hirschkaffer already? No, tomorrow. Tomorrow we are finishing it. We have plenty of the shorter streams whenever I just refuse to stream longer. Because Wargaming is having the OLS streams and it's... there is very, very simple situation. Wargaming is crashing content creators quite a bit at this point in time. Unless you are blind, you can't see that, right? So why would I be streaming when Wargaming is streaming? It's just simply bad idea. And I can deal with those Monday to Friday streams, it's okay, but I see the tendency of Wargaming trying to have a dominance on the Twitch, because whenever something goes in negative way, they can have control over it, you know? This is only one reason. Is 3 boxes €1 worth it? A Wombat Hen, how much do you like the game? How much do you like the game? If you are going to whine about the game, why would you give money to Wargaming? Why? That's the answer to your question. If you don't mind the game and you love the game, yeah, the value is there. If you don't enjoy the game at this point in time and it is pissing you off, why would you give them money for them? Simple as this. I think I enjoyed it, then go for it. then go for it, and then it is okay value. Блядь, эй, ну нахуй. Kurva, I hate my team so fucking much at this point in time. And I cannot run, I cannot hide from them. I just simply cannot hide from them. They are finding me anywhere. Эй, ну нахуй. Which is more fun, Hacker line or Arias line? Arias line, in my opinion, is the most fun at this point in time. First time ever I did not bought boxes and I won't buy them. Feels extraordinary as well. Same, I skipped fucking assembly store as it was just not respectful enough to me. LT, Fun and Bach, I want to hug you, my man. I want to straight up hug you, sweet magnificent mother trucker. Why rating is different gun handling DDFed and Jet Panther 2? Because it is. Because it is. Thank you, you are very, very welcome, Gabri. You are very welcome. Today is brutal with this tank. Today is very, very brutal with this vehicle. Let me mush my face. Aww. I hope more people will understand this, but I'm targeting specific people who doesn't like the game, you know? If I see someone whining and someone buying everything that Wargaming shows, I have zero respect for it in that situation. Zero. If I see someone buying the shit whenever they like the game, I can respect that. But for all the whiners here, they should have their fucking wallets closed because they don't like the game. They see the flaws of the game. They see they are to a certain extent, you know, the whiners of the world of tanks. And after that, open the wallet for the game that you hate with a passion and playing it. That's just simply stupid. My favorite skill is getting CC matchmaking confirmed. Exactly, my man. Exactly. I just bought 3 boxes and I got a big Kaku. Kaku is also a reward. Congratulations. Hey, Skill, what do you think of the Medved tank? I think it is a pile of shit. It is rated badly in the index. Check it out. You will see yourself. I don't even finish last 2 missions for OLS. I just hate the game, not playing it. Nowadays, can't even look at it. I understand that. Today I had a very good time until I touch a Tiger Mouse. Tiger Mouse is treating me very, very badly. Maybe I am treating Tiger Mouse badly myself. I am thinking that it could be it could be the situation because I'm trying to complete that fucking bouncing mission and it's awful, you know? What do you think? What do you prefer on E100? What gun do you prefer on E100? Big Boy Alpha. I like Big Boy Alpha more. But there is no wrong way to do the things, or I supposed to say to use the smaller alpha damage gun. There is no wrong thing to do that, you know? So it's up to you. But for me, bigger alpha damage, for sure. Mouse or E100? E100, undoubtedly. E100. At least we are getting victory, that's impressive. My performance is still shit, 1 shot per game, but hey, victory is victory even in the ass. About Tiger Mouse and matchmaking fucks me with this tank like no one will with this. Yeah, I know, I feel you. I'm stuck on the last part of the draft. It's having 450 points from 850. You're getting there. You are getting there. You're definitely getting there, my man. Man, I mean, looking into the performance from the tanks that I have played, the Tiger Mouse is so bad, it's not even funny. I mean, I'm not surviving games whatsoever. I am playing very, very badly overall. And even looking into the fucking E77, which I call garbage tank, it's better than Tiger Mouse. At least it is performing better. Bled, maybe I could load the full gold and fuck it. I mean, I'm playing better with a fucking garbage defender compared to the Tiger Mouse. Something is wrong. Something is wrong, fellas, and I do not know what is it. I do not know what is wrong with this. I truly do not know. It's pathetic performance. I have never played as bad as I do with the Tiger Mouse. It's very, very bad. I mean, matchmaking doesn't help either, you know, being fed for a tier fucking 11 CA. Bless World of Tanks, right? I did not buy boxes maybe for 3 years already, but winter dark days I like to play some games. For me, this game is now to relax in the bush with a Scorpion G or Hirsch Kafir to armor X. Somebody is so satisfying. Fair? Fair play. What equipment is on Tiger Mouse? Hard Ring, Rammer, and Experimental Turbo. What are your crew perks? Level like 2.5 skills or something like this. Ratatate, good luck, thank you. I'm aware of that. I am aware of that. I guess it's because everyone is spamming gold. Yeah, because World of Tanks economy at this point in time is a fucking joke. I think that everyone can afford everything, you know, and this is, I think it's a fair thing to say. It is a fair thing to say, fellas. Everything is balanced around the gold ammo at this point in time. I can guarantee you that. I'm searching for a nice beginner-friendly Brawler tank. Does T60 or 705 do the job better? They're different. With 705, you need to side scrap. Man, am I kurva made out of wood or what the flying fuck this game is doing to me? Blad, what is wrong with you shitty ass game? I don't even feel like I'm doing something wrong here. I feel like the game is straight up treating me like a fucking whore. Okay. I got barely silver ranking, no less. I'm not going to play anymore, fair. I assume Malinovka map, I did this with the Type 4 heavy. The thing is, I need to do that twice at this point in time, so... nothing what I can do about this. I can cry, I can complain, I can scream, but... the point being that... we're still sitting in bad situation. Yes, son, thank you on English in the chat. Gotta love that. No kurva move, you piece of shit. Hey, Nahu, you're such a fucking cock-sucking tank, it's not even funny. Ratatatem. Bled, I'm developing a hate for this vehicle, but like a fucking proper hate. So fucking bad, so fucking bad. Yay! 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 But you can buy some loot boxes, fellas, and you can make the game significantly better, right? Let's award wargaming incompetence and let's award all the toxicity in the game and fucking +2 matchmaking and other shit. Keep it up, fellas. Keep it up. I'm going to work tomorrow after 2 weeks of break. I don't like the state. I have to get used to work again. I feel you, my man. I feel you. Honestly, I have never played any German heavy. That felt good for me. I think there is plenty of the good German heavy tanks, with all honesty. I think there is plenty of them. Remove the fucking Arias from the game. No. Instead of wargaming, instead of doing something, will sell you more loot boxes. Keep this in mind. Next month, more loot boxes. It's okay. It's okay. We are doing great. We are feeling... mwah, the game state is very nice. I love when you are saying defeat after defeat. Yes, Stalinum, I love it as well. This is for what I play this game, you know? I have so much fun playing World of Tanks at this point in time. The best game ever. I mean, more good in the fun way for me, that fits me, sorry. You are saying that German super heavies doesn't fit you. Understood? Fair play. If it doesn't fit you, it doesn't fit you. Have you played the Alpha Project CV Heat? No, I didn't. Why would I play another Wargaming game? There is only one way how I would even consider it, and if they would sponsor me. If they are not sponsoring me, that means if they are not paying me money in order to play the game, I won't even look into that side. Imagine new consumables, 3 hours preferential matchmaking. Then we can have a conversation, right? Is E75 better than the Tiger Mouse? Yes. Sure. Exclamation mark index, you can see the ratings. Yes, it is better. In this game we can bounce a bit. I really want to complete this fucking mission. I know that this tank isn't even that bad, but bled, the games which we are getting are fucking awful. So awful, it's not even funny how awful they are. Seeing a flat lower plate. My favorite baboon, do you watch Olympics now? I don't care about Olympics. Yesterday I managed to get into the gold for the onslaught, congratulations. Literally one plate that we cannot penetrate. Understood. So yesterday I managed to get into the gold onslaught for the first time, instantly bought LTC. To praise myself. Fair. Fair play. Ay, 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 ay. Man, I hate this tank. I can't make it work. Whatever I do, I just simply cannot make it work. I just simply can't. Kurva, this tank is pissing me so fucking off at this point in time. It's so not enjoyable to play this game. 2 shots every single game. Every single fucking game. 2 shots per game, like a fucking mentally challenged imbecile. I have missed a week of stream. Have you marked German tier 9? Not yet. We are on the second mark of excellence. We will go back on it on Monday. Today we have 1 more hour left, and I'm considering how am I going to survive with my hate for this game, because I hate this game at this point in time. I really hate it. And it's not a little bit, it's like a fucking proper hate. I would shit in this game mouth. It's very, very bad. And the thing is, until I touched Tiger Mouse, it was fun. I enjoyed myself. I touched Tiger Mouse, that's it. Yep, imagine free-to-play player with even less skill. Free-to-play player means nothing. Your attitude, fellas, that the free-to-play means something, you're out of your fucking mind. It doesn't. It doesn't, fellas. It doesn't. Believe me or not, it doesn't. I can afford absolutely everything at this point in time. I have 150 million. I can spam gold as much as I fucking want to. Mix up the equipment on the Tiger. Fellas, I will put sub-only mode in a second. I don't need your fucking advice how to play the game. Let me ventilate and let me scream on this shitty ass game, because this is what this game is worth at this point in time. This game is dog shit. Straight up dog shit. You can see where this game is heading, you can see the matchmaking on this game, you can see the balance of this game, and you can see priorities where Wargaming is focusing. That means to sell the fucking VOD++ instead of fixing the shit. So it's... the free-to-play experience has nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it, fellas. Check out today's YouTube videos. You will have 2 YouTube videos. With a Panzer 07 or Kapaz 07, and you will have it with Gsor 1010. Check out how much making is looking like there. Fucking simulator 15-0. It's very bad. And when the moment will come, I will fuck off for vacations without even considering it. Man, dog shit game, honestly. These days is not free to play problem. The problem is that only tier 11 can enjoy the game because of the matchmaking. True, you are not wrong. You are not wrong. Honestly, you are not wrong. I think what ruins the experience of this game for me is stats tracking. If I didn't care my win ratio, I would have so much more fun. So it's your choice. Your head is ruining the game for you, right? Don't think about the stats then. Is there any proper way to play Tiger 2, especially in the tier 10 game? I struggle a big time. You should struggle. Type exclamation mark index, click on the link, find the Tiger 2, you will see some games with it. I think Wargaming is doing it on purpose to market tier 11. I don't think there is enough tier 11s at this point in time to purely feed them with a pure tier 11 matchmaking. But it doesn't change the fact why the tier 9 should be a cannon fodder, or tier 8 should be a cannon fodder, you know? Young being good, exclamation mark index, this is your answer. Maybe time for some marking. Did you finish Hirschkaffer yet? I didn't. Not today. Do you play free-to-play Can Panzer or not yet? Not yet. Skill, I just had 8.2000, 8 kill, legit Huyabanov's hard carry with ass fuck. Can I send you my replay? Go for it. Go for it, my man. Every single time in the bottom. I mean, it's so bad. It is so bad. It's not even funny how bad that is. It is not even funny how bad that is. I mean, I can change the attitude. Honestly, I can do the things a bit differently. I can go this way. I can go this way, and I can go this way. I can try to play it in this way. Maybe it will help me a bit mentally, but so far I would rather kurwa fuck myself with a cactus than to play this dog shit game. Can tell you that much. Yay, bottom tier, amazing. If this make you feel better, you can spank me for a while. It's not about the spanking. It's about the... I see so many bad things happening in the game at this point in time, it's not even funny, you know? I see a lot of bad things happening, fellas, and I see the tendency, I see what Wargaming is doing. I see Wargaming streaming like crazy animals on the Twitch. That means they are shrinking the relevancy of the content creators, right? That's a fucking fact. You can say whatever you want, prove me wrong. Right? I can see them focusing on monetization instead of focusing on fixing the game. I see a lot of red flags. And if the trend will continue, which I think it will, and if people will be stupid, as many people are, in a way that they are crying about the game and they are buying everything in the game, this will go to very bad direction, you know? This is a very bad thing. I am really worried how the things will go with this game. I truly mean it, fellas. And it is a very fair thing to say. It is very fair thing to say. 1 hour of this game a day and I'm done. It is unplayable now, yeah? So don't buy shit in the game. Wait for Summit. It's interesting to see what they say to the streamers. I don't buy Wargaming bullshit. I don't give a shit what they say for streamers. I don't care. The point being is I was part of the 4 summits, and how Wargaming talks and what Wargaming does is 2 different things, in my opinion. Wargaming needs content creators only when they need something. Whenever content creators are saying something, they have a choice to listen or not to listen. But whenever they need something, they will be very, very kind and very nice. I'm done with that shit. Today, a lot 5 to 15, 0 to 15. Yeah, sure. Welcome to the World of Tanks. Remember, you can buy more loot boxes. I hope World of Tanks becomes unusable. You will become a chill Path of Exile streamer. My hate for a game is on the highest level that it has ever been since 2026. So, bro, you should ask Wargaming cannot let drops be here for OLS. It doesn't work this way. Fellas, if you did not realize it that yet, Wargaming is streaming on purpose on Mondays and Fridays because it is a drop refresh day, and this is the best time to be streaming, and that's how they are making relevancy of the content creator smaller. So people like me, who are very critique towards the game, they will have less people less people being educated about how bad game is at this point in time. If you did not realize that everything what Wargaming is doing is on purpose, right? So please keep this in mind. Wargaming is not a charity organization. Wargaming can deal with whoever they want to if they don't like something. For example, if they won't like how I talk, they can easily say, Skilato, it was a pleasure to work with you for years and see you never. And it would be a legit thing to do. I have no doubts whatsoever, you know, because I'm so negative at this point in time that even looking at me, you should want to lick your lips because of the soul that you are getting. But I am not saying a bullshit. I am saying everything what is... I'm saying the thing straight into the face, right? Take it or leave it. Just how it goes. EXN's situation was different. He fucked up. He used bad language. He completely fucked the things up. It is his fault. His inexperience, and there is nothing what he can do about this. So they want us not to watch you that tell us the truth. I think, okay, tell me what is the reason, fellas, if you don't think it is the case, right? What is the reason why Wargaming suddenly started streaming significantly more than they ever have been before? Simple question. Why Wargaming suddenly is streaming significantly more than they have ever done before? What is the reason for that? Captain RNG, thank you very much for 23. Toad School, thank you very much for 6. Thank you. Thank you very much. They love us. Wargaming doesn't give a shit about you. Wargaming cares what is inside in your pocket. To avoid negativity from CCs, to take control. Exactly. They are doing the damage control and they are having a monopoly. Remember my words, fellas. If we are going to have the tiered loot boxes again, which with the current Wargaming attitude, I definitely wouldn't act surprised if it's coming on the 5th month or whenever, right? They will be streaming like crazy mother truckers, you know? And they will provide with a positivity, you know? Doesn't matter that no, from their channel people can't play for shit. It matters what the message they will say, you know? So it's a very, very different situation, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. We are sitting in a very scary age at this point in time, I can tell you that much. What was the tiered loot boxes? You are up for a treat. Tiered loot boxes was whenever you can buy a tier 1 loot box, and then you have a chance to get a tier 2 loot box and tier 3 loot box. And that basically means in the tier 3 loot box, which you can't buy, nor you can buy tier 2 loot box, you are getting the very shiny tanks. So pretty much in order to get everything from those loot boxes, if nowadays, let's say you are seeking to get those tanks that you are missing, it's 100 euros for you. With those loot boxes, it is from 500 to 1000 euros in order to get what you want. If we will have tiered loot boxes, I will know exactly how Wargaming is thinking, which is not thinking at all, just being greedy. No, thinking the problem of all of this, or not a problem, the reality of all of this is that for Wargaming, the most important thing is, first of all, let's not talk about the profits as it would be a bad thing. Profits are good. Profits are very, very good, right? Especially for a company or for everyone. Who doesn't like to make money? Everyone likes to make money. But the problem in this situation is that their focus is absolutely in the wrong places. That's the thing, you know? That is the thing. Anyways, 15-0, that was fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I definitely got a lot of use of this acceleration that I used. It was nice. It was nice. I liked it. Very good game, fellas. Very good game. I had so much fun. Those 7 minutes of this game, it was good. Funny that when you tell us our wallet is the answer, Wargaming is not liking that and want us not to hear that from so many CCs. Yeah, but do you have any other description of all of this? Glad you made on top of the hill. True. Wargaming is thinking very, very well and they know gamers' psychology well. True. What we need to show respect for how good they are educated, where their psychology goes. That is true. That is definitely true. That is true. This is corporation, they will protect themselves whenever they can. I may disagree, but I understand. Sure, but fellas, this is the whole point of all of this, you know? Think from this perspective. In the past, whenever Wargaming was streaming, they were streaming on events. And that's okay, you have an event you are streaming. Now, Wargaming, for example, this week, Wargaming streamed 6 times this week. 6 fucking times. And no one stops from Wargaming to say, okay, listen, the CCs are whining, they're unhappy with the game because the game is shit at this point in time. I'm not making this shit up. Right? And Wargaming is saying, okay, let's do that. Let's stream a bit longer. Let's take all drop refresh days. And maybe let's have more exclusive drops in our channel. And this is GG for most of the content creators, you know? It is a very, very scary situation. I can tell you that much. It truly is. True, Wargaming knows how World of Tanks players are thinking. Yeah, but I am trying to do my best in order to highlight all the shit that they are doing behind the screens, which people do not realize. This is my mission. As a business owner myself, I cannot comprehend the fact that they don't give a fuck about their player base and community. If they would start to listen, they could do they could make so much more money. You see, this game haven't gotten competitors in a very, very long time. You need to keep this in mind. What that means whenever you are the biggest shark out there for a gamers who wants to play the tank game, right? Well, you just don't care, you know? You're a bigger shark. No one can fuck you up. This is the thing, right? It's like it's just how it goes. Correct me if I'm wrong. What is your plan B if Wargaming will kill World of Tanks? They are already closing warplanes. I do not know, are they closing warplanes? That's one thing. The second thing is, fellas, I was very thorough with the money that I made over the years, and I'm investing the money. I'm not starving, you know? It's completely fine. I could even today say fuck this shitty ass game and to quit it. And to stream something else. I would take a huge financial hit. That means that I would make significantly less money than I make now, right? But I would definitely be happier than I am now. That's for sure. And if the time will come, whenever I will make a decision to do something like this, I will do something like this, right? At this point in time, I'm very much considering to play the Resident Evil 9, like buying the game, playing World of Tanks for 3 hours to provide people with the drops, and after that just going and playing Resident Evil. I am very, very, very much considering about it. I am very much considering about it, not gonna lie. So yeah, it is an interesting thing. Worst part for CCs that Wargaming has made drops more attractive with the tier 8 premiums. Sure they did. The thing is they want to have a monopoly, fellas. I'm not talking shit over there. They want to have a monopoly. And what that means that once again, if Wargaming will feel like they're getting more harm from the CCs than good from CCs, right? They can even stop the drops, right? They can. But once again, I don't really play the shitty ass political game. I will say everything straight into the face. And people who have their own brain, they can think about all of this, you know? The most important message what I want to send for every and each of you is that if you are not enjoying the game, if you think that the game is doing something bad, keep this in mind that you don't need to buy every and each shit that Wargaming is selling. That's the most important thing. If you like the game, sure, play the game, have fun. If you don't like the game at this point in time, or you don't like the direction where the game is heading to, you can always vote with the thing that hurts the most corporations, which is your wallet. Right? Simple as this. If they are looking profits from streaming means that it's not really a great condition, it's like shooting their own knee. I'm not sure about that. I am not sure about that. I think that the whole point with the drops and whatnot is not to support their internet beggars or something, right? Or people that they are working with. I think that the whole point of all of this is to make World of Tanks channel to be higher up in the Twitch space. And if the World of Tanks category is higher up, that means more people may see that via the Twitch and come to the World of Tanks, you know? I think this is how it goes and this is how it works. At least that's what I guess. I can promise you that they're giving all those freebies not for goodness of their heart. There is always a hidden meaning, you know? Sponsorships pay a lot. I do not know how much more gaming is making from the sponsorships. That's for sure. I do not know. I truly have no clue. But I think that whenever you are the size of the Wargaming, I don't really think that you blink for 100k, honestly. Doctor, thank you very much. 100 streams in a row. Didn't you promise a rant video today? This is a different thing. I haven't had time to work on what I wanted to do. I had another things. In other words, detoxification. After I'm done with streaming, I don't want to look into this game. I don't want to think about this game. I don't want to look to this game direction. But there is a couple of the videos that I have in plans, and they are going to be very, very strong. They are going to be very strong. But for that, you need to wait until I will be motivated to do that. So you need to be patient. It's not rushing, it's not burning. Would you look at that? We have a decent game. Holy fucking shit from the land of the shit. It's crazy. Skill, you have love and hate relationship with World of Tanks. At this point in time, I have big hate and little love relationship with the game. I don't understand CC's has made Wargaming so big. The thing is, in the past, it felt like a two-way street, you know? You are getting something from Wargaming, and Wargaming, you are giving something to Wargaming by making the reviews and whatnot, and you are getting exposure in a way, right? Like with the drops. At this point in time, it feels like Wargaming is taking everything for themselves. You know what I mean? So, which is you know, corporation thing. What can you do, right? They are thinking how to make their content creators relevant. At least that's what I think. At least this is where it is going, in my opinion. Anyway, 62,000 profits. It's okay. Next. Full golden food. What happened? Fuck this tank. Today I got fucked so hard it's not even funny. Skill. When I have to choose some channel to see, I choose you because I always felt you are real. I am always real. This is what I do, my man. This is what I do. Code. Greetings. Thank you very much for 7 months. What we need is more clickers. More clickers, understood. I think we need more loot boxes, honestly. That makes sense now. I was confused to see Kapaza video today after you mentioned a very good video coming on Sunday. Yeah, I did not have time to prepare. The video that I am working on, it is taking many hours to prepare overall. You will see that yourself. Fellas. And I told you, you are AI robot, but you are fucking real. Fuck me. I'm so sorry, fellas. I'm so sorry, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen, please forgive me. Please forgive me. Citos, thank you very much for 33 months. Thank you. I see two problems. One, they have no competition, true. Second one, I feel like they are doing what they do because of their side project. Someone needs to pay for it, and suck money from World of Tanks is the easiest way. Yeah, but you see what is the thing that people have their... people can say no for all of this shit. People can stop spending money, you know? If you don't feel like the game is going to the right direction. You know, if you are as disappointed as I am with all of the shit that is happening at this point in time, then you know, you can always say what you think, not verbally, but with your wallet. This is the thing. This is the thing, my man. You know, never forget that. The power in the paying customer is very, very big. Very big. Her frustration the last weeks remind me Klaus Kellerman's frustration about rigged games, not comparing it to just referring to it. No offense. No, it's understandable. It's understandable, and Klaus is gone now, you know? I think Klaus is already digged under the 3 feet of snow. Last time I gave her gaming money when I was got lion. Nonsense. Fair? When I came back to old age and started to play tier 6 and tier 5, just blasting people with cover 2, trying to love this game and act like nothing happened. Sometime listening to you is enough for me not to come back to the high tiers. Fair? Fair. And fellas, I understand that the negativity which I talk about can damage not only Wargaming or World of Tanks, but me as well. I will give you context. Because fellas, many people are tuning in into the stream to relax and to take it easy, and constant whining is annoying. I'm very, very well aware of that, and I get it. But I know that if I am not going to be doing anything, I won't say the things for people how I feel or where I feel like the game is heading and what is happening overall, it would be very bad thing over long run. So you know what I mean? I think the most important thing is to highlight for people where we are heading to. People who may not really understand the things and people who may not really know what is happening, right? Or maybe some people can normalize all the shit that Wargaming is doing, you know? So, what are 3 intermediate things you believe that Wargaming could fix World of Tanks? We can talk about this for 3 days. I don't even want to dig that deep. There is plenty of the ways to fix the game. For starters, Wargaming needs to limit areas one per team. In my opinion, that's the first thing what they need to do. It's not question of if. It is question when and how fast and now, at least in my opinion. The second thing, to fix the dog shit matchmaking, which is horrible, and playing tier 8s or even tier 9s is awful at this point in time. That's absolutely fucking disgusting, right? You can say whatever you want. I have data. You know that I have data. How matchmaking is looking like 50% bottom tier. Why would you play the tier 8 at this point in time? Why? Why? There is plenty of the ways how you can fix it, right? To be quicker and to react faster if you think that something is broken and something is overperforming. But once again, all of those things, what I'm saying is treating the player, not company, right? You know what is treating company? I will tell you what is helping for company. World of Tanks plus, which we are going to have in the next patch, where gaming is monetizing the game more. Hip hip hooray, that's great. Adding very strong lines into the game, so people are going to research them quickly. People want everything instantly. What that means they're paying for the shit, right? There is plenty of the things which I see, which is just very alarming. Fellas, think for a second. Those bastards in Wargaming, they removed the event which community loved the most. Top of the tree. It was like a Northern Star. It was showing you the way where to go and what to grind. They removed it over fucking 1 year ago. And what we are getting, we are not getting the fucking top of the tree back. But hey, look into the bright side. We are having fucking 5 times loot boxes, right? Or alternatively, we are getting vote plus. Or maybe you can call it that vote plus at this point in time is the new top of the tree, right? Think about this. Think with your head what they are doing and what they are delivering for community. What the fuck, 2 hours later and we are still crying. It's only the start. The vibe of the stream or streams is going to be like this for a very long time until they will start fixing the things. Because, first of all, I am very unhappy with the game. I am honestly considering to take a week off very, very soon just to simply refresh my brain and to come back stronger, but it doesn't change the fact that I'm still unhappy, right? I see a very, very bad things where the game is going. You know what I mean? That's what I see. And I think that people need to be educated with all of this garbage that let's not be afraid of this word, shitty-ass company is doing, right? So, it's a very scary and bad thing. Don't become Serfosh. I will keep this in mind. No, blad, joined. I thinking it was fun and no cool. Mood is gone like poof. I'm so sorry, Jack. I'm so sorry. My apologies. I feel your pain, and I wouldn't be surprised at this point if you would take 1 week break, just like that. Sure, I am aware of that. I am aware of that, my man. Learning to play free-to-play tanks make you a better player. My man, I don't need to learn how to play free-to-play tanks. I know how to manage the resources, and I know how to play this game. That gives me nothing. But what their end game then? Why wouldn't they do this kind of stuff so well, so psychologically, their customers and stuff? What is the end game plan? End game plan is very, very simple. They know how to manipulate the people. What do I mean by saying this? That Wargaming is very good at it. Let's go back in time. Let's go back in time, right? We had the situation with Raumfall, the loot boxes, where community hated Wargaming for what the fuck they have done, truly. And after that, they came up with a mega patch 2.0. Everyone forgot about how Wargaming fucked up the things. They forgot. People just 2.0, boner. You know what I mean? What do I mean by saying this? That they are professionals of what they do. They are professionals of what they do, and they know exactly how to manipulate people. I can guarantee you that. And this is very, very strong thing. Truly, it is very, very strong. But you don't need to learn how to play, sure, but I do, trying to be positive spin on the things. Fellas, let me get my thoughts together. I will try to make a very good video maybe next week, and to highlight all the shit what I see from my side, and I see where the things are heading. Okay. Give me some time. Give me some time to deal with all of this, and after that we won't have negativity overall in the stream. I will be sending people to the YouTube video, and I will pretty much ban the negativity from here. If someone is not enjoying the game, I will say simple answer: don't spend money if you don't like the game. So yeah. Do I just stay here to get the Twitch drops? I will host Wargaming stream. You will be able to get the drops there. Hello, Bladiful. Are you good? And I'm wishing you all the best of luck, because games are stupid right now. Man, games are stupid. It's tell me about it. I haven't felt that. Klimo Vandl, thank you very much for Prime, just in case if I missed you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I still have a suggestion for a game if you can play to get Metro bundle on Steam. I do not know what that is. I don't play the game on Steam. You are saying to get Metro game or Metro the other game. Okay, I see. It will be one well-deserved week of vacation. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I am thinking about it, folks. I am. We'll see. I will try to figure out when it is going to be best time to do that, and I will fuck off for a week to refresh my brain. Because at this point in time playing this game, I feel like I'm getting fucking depressed for all the shit that I see. Or maybe I just dig too deep. Maybe I just simply need to play the game and not to highlight the stupid shits that Wargaming is doing. But then I feel like if I would be doing that, I feel like I am going to be doing a favor for Wargaming, you know? You know what I mean? Vulcan, no. Thank you very much for 8 months. I very much appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you very much. No, I think that highlighting all the stupid shit is not necessarily a bad thing. You know what I mean? But Wargaming will give a shit about your opinion. Yeah, but the thing is, if I will keep my attitude, which I have now, I know over time people will realize what Wargaming is doing, and they will be way more mindful with spendings on the game. But you know, I don't mind people who are spending on the game who likes it. What I mind people who are screaming that the game is dog shit and they are spending the money. You know? This is the most stupid thing to do at this point in time, at least in my opinion. You know? Does it make sense what I'm saying? There are no irreplaceable ones. That's true. True that. True that. Come on. I don't get the issue with what plus. Remains pay to progress, rather pay to win. Okay. Bad lad, I understand your point. Do you understand the issue of Wargaming not working to make the game better, but to monetize the game? You know how many resources can go into create something like this, which is literally, let's get real, it is to get monthly subscription from the people. Do you understand where I'm coming from? It's not about what the service does. It's about what they are focusing on. That's the difference between all of this. That is the difference between all of this, my man. It's not about what service is doing. It's about what they are focusing on and where the shit is going. Do you think, fellas? Okay, Simple question. Do you think it's normal to remove the event that people loves with all their heart, which is top of the tree, and not to return it for a fucking whole year? Do you think it's normal? Honestly speaking, do you think it's normal? No. Oh. Really? It's not normal? I thought it's normal. I thought it is okay. I thought that was the proper way to do the things. So once again, let your voice to be heard. And I am talking with the people who doesn't like the direction where the game is going, you know? Especially for those folks. If you like what World of Tanks doing, good for you. Congratulations. Then do you. But if you don't like it, then you have a tool how to fix the issues, you know? You can make your voice heard, and not by screaming in the Discord. That shit doesn't work. What works? What works, fellas, is you, if you are a paying customer and you don't like where the game is heading, consider before buying the things. That's what it works. That's the shit that works, you know? That's the shit that works. No, not normal, but personally, considering how many 5x we get, it doesn't affect me. It's just my case, though. Yeah, people are getting for a 5x experience for paying, right? Isn't it the case? So that means... if you are buying the stuff, you are getting the stuff. If you don't, you don't. Can't do anything here.
Kette wurde getroffen. Sie kann jeden Moment reißen. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Kette beschädigt. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung.
I'm dead meat anyways. Whatever. You don't even get 5x for paying now. Here we go. Here we go. Wargaming will start the stream in 30 minutes, fellas. And I think they removed old forums so people don't organize and discuss their... they control better on the Discord, sure. Closed wallet for a long time now because one-sided battles for gaming made my team full of bots with 0 on the enemy team. Here we go. Here we go. That's what we have. I can't complain about this game, honestly. We are making profits and at least finally we are playing somehow. Hey, Skill, I know you said Ashigaru is caca, but I kind of get decent games with it. It's easy 3,000 to 4,000 even more. I haven't said that the tank is unplayable. I said it is the worst tank from the assembly store, and I said that the vehicle is going to be unplayable for 99% of the players. I believe yourself, you are not a yellow player and you are not green player. I believe you are going towards the blue and purple, how you play, right? So for you, you can make it work. Most of the players won't be able to do that, right? So it's a bit different situation. Am I correct what I'm saying? The part of me thanks for gaming turning everything into the Discord server was a mistake. You can't have a conversation because messages get blurred. No, it's perfect for censorship. It is a perfect for censorship at this point in time. Is it worse than Object? Yes. In my opinion, it is. In my opinion, it is. Am I correct? My stats are shit, but yeah, I play at blue to purple. So how your stats are shit if you are playing blue to purple? I think we have a different understanding of what shit is. And I think you should show some more respect for yourself. For gaming removed the forum because legislation required authorization in the forums for gaming found it too expensive to implement and maintain the forum. So they just move it to the Discord. No. I don't really think this is how it goes. I think many people do not understand how smart they are as a company. Fellas, whenever you are controlling something, it's so much better whenever you have no control into the things. And the Discord is quite simple thing to control. So that's BS what you are saying. Straight up BS. You don't understand how this company thinks and what they are doing. How about UCC guys to shitstorm again? I mean, kind of help it with a new perk system and multi-level boxes last year. How did it help it whenever we have seen gazillion of the people buying the boxes and flexing with their scores? How did it help it? I think that many of us are hypocrites to the certain level. We are saying, yes, fuck you, shitty ass game, and yet still, in the end of the day, even though we don't like something, we are still buying the shit. Correct me if I'm wrong, but be honest with yourself. By any chance or by any shape or any form that could have happened? By any shape or any form. You don't see this multi boxes anymore, at least. Plur, and if we will, it's not the 5th month yet. I remember when this drama was, that was on the 5th month. And if we will, then what drama did at that point in time. So it's a bit different situation. Then we are fucked. Here we go. At this point in time, I am seeing very bad signs, and if I see bad signs, I will share those bad signs with you. My mission is not to put the smoke into your eyes. My mission always has been to be honest with you and to say the thing straight into the face. We're all hypocrites to a certain level, unfortunately. Here you go. So that's what we are dealing with, right? We need to start from ourselves. I don't like this game. Fuck it, but I bought boxes for 200 euros. You would be surprised how many people are doing that. Stop buying stuff from our gaming. Wooden dildos are so much better, and it feels the same way. Right? It feels better. Octo, Kuliva, wooden dildo, you say? Okay, I see. Great game, isn't it? I remember at the start of 2.0, hyped, so I installed the game. After a week, I saw nothing changing, and I was having actually worse experience than I left in 2024 and I uninstalled the game. Fair? Very fair attitude. But to be fair with you, 2.0 was definitely... there was a potential of it. I truly saw that. You know, there was a reason why I went to the every and each... I went to every and each summit and whatnot to actually burn my time, where I could be creating content or enjoying my own vacations, right? So yeah, it's a bit different situation. But yeah, it was promising. But at this point in time, I don't believe in shit. I just simply do not believe in shit, fellas. But on the positive note, we are playing a bit better at this point in time. A bit better. Ooh, 2.1 thousand damage. Ok, tu kurva, fellas. Yopter, right? This is something. Whew. Would you look at that? Hey, on how much I need, on the positive note, I've been subscribed to your YouTube channel for 2.8 thousand days, almost 8 years. Thanks for all the content over all this time. It's my pleasure and my honor, my man. It is my pleasure and my honor. Many, many good things to come, my man. I believe many more good things to come. I believe it's just a fluke what we have at this point in time, but, you know, we need to do something about it as a community. I can tell you that much. At least if people are feeling the same way as I do, obviously. If you don't feel the same way, fair play. But if you do, you need to think. You need to think, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, definitely. You need to think. At least this is how I feel like. But soon we will be done with this negativity, at least on the live stream. I have some plans for a YouTube videos. I have some plans for a YouTube videos, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. We will talk about it there. What are your thoughts on removing 3 same tank limits so there are 10 areas on the both sides? What are your thoughts on removing 3 same tank limits so there is 10 areas in the both sides? What a great idea, my man. What a great idea. We're not getting after hardly enough, right? I don't think multi-billion company can fluke. They know what they are doing, in my opinion. True. I respect that. I somehow have 125,000 combat experience on LOL tractor shitter from the Germany. Check out MS1, you should have even more there. This is where the experience from events goes. On the tier 1 shitters. First time ever that I bought 3 boxes and I got Eric concept in the first box. Everything is rigged, my man. Congratulations, congratulations. You got a good use for yourself. The fuck? Let me guess. 300, 500,000 experience you have on the tier 1 shitter. Why everything is going there? It goes from the events. Like football mode or whatever else mode, whenever you are being awarded for experience, or with experience it goes to the lower tier shitters. I know that many people are not familiar with that. You were just still clubbing, no kurva. And especially onslaught tanks, here you go. Oh, I see, I had 300,000 on MS1, here you go. Or maybe someone hacked your account and playing with it whenever you are sleeping, also could be possibility. Okay, we are getting fucked here. How many Onslaught tourist sessions are left this year? One. One in order to get 60 TP. Oh, come on. No, блядь, I don't even aim like shit. Sure you did.
Kette wurde getroffen. Sie kann jeden Moment reißen. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Kette beschädigt. Das war's für uns. Raus hier.
Man, how not to scream on this game? I was asking in general, just one. I was bronze in the first one, so I need gold in the second one to be able to get a tank. There is three in total. You need to get silver 3 times, or one bronze, one silver, and 1 gold. Don't scream. Accept it like a man. Man, at this point in time, I don't have anything positive to say. Like, literally nothing. He's shooting high explosives, I think. Today, I'm struggling so hard with a tier 9, 15 games 1 win. I feel you. I'm silver right now. I can't be asking to play anymore, as I drop it from silver A to silver E in 2 hours. Understood. As Daki said yesterday, it's bad time to play for last week because people are throwing the games because they just don't care. So, you know. That is the situation, my man. That is the situation. Here is one simple suggestion for wargaming. Limit 2 and only allow 2 light tanks every game. Really? Suggest that to wargaming, not to me. Like, you're treating me like I would not know that. It took me 6 hours to complete 5 missions in OS. I feel you, been there. Hello, I'm just tuning in. I hope you are doing good today, brother. I'm struggling. Today is a very, very hard day, and I don't really enjoy the game today playing with a tiger mouse, but it is how it is. I will make sure next season I will play it in the middle, all the way to gold. Do you demote for not playing from gold? Whenever you are in the gold, you need to maintain gold every 2 weeks or something like that. So keep this in mind. Being completely free to play frustrates. Oh my God, being free to play is frustrating. I disagree with all honesty. With this account, I am free to play and I'm feeling completely fine. It's not this account issue. I feel the same way whenever I play on the main account. Luckily, I got my silver yesterday in 32 games. Congratulations. So you need to play 1 more match every 2 weeks. Not 1 match. You need to maintain the shield. You need to maintain the shield, and maintaining the shield, 1 game gives you 1 shield a day. So if, let's say, on the first week, you got yourself to the gold rank, that means every and each 2 weeks you need to play 14 games in order to maintain it. 19 games with Breno, 7 wins. Ooh, my man, congratulations. Mr. Boyka, thank you very much for host. I hope you had a good time. Can you play S-Fuck? I don't have S-Fuck on this account. I just don't. If not free to play is frustrating, no words about 5-6 years ago. People are spoiled. Yes, free to play isn't frustrating. I mean, just to think from this perspective, this account haven't paid a single penny for a game, right? This account haven't paid a single penny for playing this game. Like, completely free to play. Nothing that I could have gotten, you know. I did not use my bonus codes, which I have sitting on the table and whatnot, right? So, looking into all of this, where the premium tanks goes, higher tier premiums goes, we have Tiger Mouse, we have Khan Panzer, we have Object 274. We have the Object. We have the Su. We had TS54 rental. We had XM rental. We have Stitch. We had Udes rental. You see how many how many tanks we gotten over the years. Egg to the fellas. And you know, it's not like I'm struggling with the credits. It's not like I'm struggling with a free experience, right? But once again, I am playing in the budget mode and I know what I am doing in the game. And overall, where the stats goes, on this account, I have played 4.2 thousand games in like 5 months or something like this. How come you got Tiger Mouse on free-to-play account? You can get Tiger Mouse from the Bond store, ! Bonds. Holy shit, whenever I was little Timmy, I remember grinding the tracks for Churchill and believing it will increase the speed. I was so damn disappointed. Her skill today, I wake up to say I play like skills. 12 game, already still trying to survive top 5. When I watch you, it looks so easy. When I play, it feels like nightmare. 0 teams, wow, my bananas. Help me, skill. Take your balls in the hand and just do it. Just do it, my man. Just do it. You are fine, you are a big boy, you are going to be okay. Today will be last token drops, yes sir. Today Wargaming will be streaming for a last time for the Onslaught season. And keep this in mind, you can get those points, or I supposed to say those Onslaught tokens to get yourself some good shit, right? As an example, without even thinking, I'm going to take the day of premium, and today whenever I will get 10 more points, I will get 2 personal reserves. I think I would get some more use of all of this, or maybe large consumables, 1 out of 2, we'll see. But yeah, this is what we are going to be doing for sure. Still Aces looks as tired World of Tanks player dream. I'm going to try it. It cannot compete against the World of Tanks. There are many years. In the past, you know, and in order to get the recognition, they will need to burn a button of money. To be fair with you, in order to get some internet beggars to even test out that game, you know, it's a very different. It's a very different situation. Do you have any tier 8 recommendations for me? I main the 1 to 2 TM, but I start to grow frustrated with a bad DPM. I like another medium, it's kind of similar playstyle if that exists. I would recommend to check out the index page, Sir Douchebag. There is so many tier 8 premiums out there, it's crazy. I think index will help you dearly, at least I hope so. Kava in the token store sucks in my opinion. Pudel tier 6 is great. Kava 1 to 2 sucks, I agree. Did you play it with a tier 8 token tank? I did not play on this account with a tier 8 token tank, but we are going to be definitely doing that. Maybe not today. Definitely not today, but whenever I will find it fitting, I will be playing with it for sure. Whenever I will find it fitting, fellas. But it's not the time at this point in time. It just simply isn't. It just simply isn't. Not the right time to be gaming with this vehicle. Quick question. Would you take Foch 155 for bonds or no? No. No. Quick question, quick answer. No. You took it. Sure thing I did. Sure thing I did. Definitely yes. Definitely yes, my man. By the way, the amount of the camos that we are getting in this game, I'm talking about the 2D camos, it's absolutely insane. Okay, fellas, I can see that Wargaming is streaming. I am not going to hold you any longer, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, because let's get real. Every and each of us will go and farm the drops there, so let's host them. We cannot compete against Wargaming whenever they have the unique drops and special drops and whatnot. I know that for example, for me, OLS is absolute pile of fucking shit and I don't have zero intentions of looking at it. But I will claim the drops on my peasant account. That's what I will do. Anyways, fellas, I apologize for quite a bit of the negativity, but I feel like this at this point in time, I just feel like this. This game is just it's just hurting my soul with all honesty, and looking what Wargaming is doing is fucking disgusting. It truly is. And I truly hope that there are folks that are whining about the game and they are unhappy about the game. I truly hope that the folks will stop being hypocrites and start doing something with the stuff. At least that's how I feel like, and I hope that people will actually do that, right? But once again, this is for folks who doesn't like the game, right? Anyways, I'm sorry for negativity, but I truly feel the game at this point in time is shit, and I hope this is understandable, and I hope that makes sense what I'm saying. Nevertheless, it was my pleasure and honor to entertain you for half of the stream. The second half with the Tiger Mouse was pretty fucking disgusting. Today's session was shit win ratio wise, it was shit performance wise with the Tiger Mouse, but other tanks was kind of fun. So there is that. Anyways, love you all. Thank you very much for being with us. Thank you very much for your support. Subs, resubs, donations, bits, gifted subs. Thank you. I appreciate you, and see you on Monday for a longer stream, and in the same time marking Hirschkaffer no gold as well. So hopefully this will be fun. Love you, take care, and see you soon. And mods, thank you very much for being with us. Monsieur Lurker and Nix, thank you. Take care, fellas. See you next time.